My son, do not mourn my passing. Honor me instead. Follow the path of the righteous, though it be hard. Walk under the light of the true God. Face your demons, so you may gain the courage to face the hordes that assail us. And our enemies will fall before you.
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome back!
Welcome!
I'm so excited.
I'm really excited.
Because this is the release stream, and in
today's the day!
less than an hour, we will be dropping the holiest, the furiest, the most
outrageous,
S-cornered,
really
good expansion.
Yes.
Oh my god, who's hyped? I'm hyped. Thank you, it is a great shirt. Oh, fantastic. Okay, today we've got something very special. We have to kill this time, right? We have to make it as painless as possible to get you guys from now to when you can play in an hour. And to do that, we have got something very special. We've got Animal Kingdoms.
Animal Kingdoms, which is the thing I was actually the most hyped for, but could not reveal earlier.
We're playing as, if you switch over to, we're playing as a lovely little pup called King Wistful.
King Wistful?
Of Spluter.
And I was saying, I believe
He's
that
so cute.
I believe that I came up with Spluta for the sploot that a dog makes when it puts all its legs out and just merp onto the floor.
A sploot?
A sploot.
Sploot? Yes, hype.
Hype.
So much stuff.
There will be cats. There will be dogs.
There will be war.
There will be war.
We've got to show which is the holiest
I think
animal.
our wife is gorgeous, by the way.
We picked our
very good dog.
Queen Craftsman of Spluter. Okay, let's look at our religion. So we've picked random religions. The only difference between the random religions, I can't words today. I'm so excited.
Is our child a little puppy?
Our child is a little puppy.
Oh my
Princess
gosh.
Twiggy.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to wipe away the
Am I
little
gonna
tears.
live through this stream?
No,
Answer
I don't think
no.
so. Okay, and remember, guys, if you have questions, put them in a bracket.
Yes, so we can
throw
notice
them out
them.
there.
Although all your questions will be answered soon enough.
But maybe not soon enough for some of these people. We're all so excited. It's out in an hour.
Yes, it is not out yet. It is out very soon, and in the meantime, you can hang out with me and Dan while we play some frickin' adorable animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and start doing stuff. Meanwhile, Stacey's gonna keep an eye on the chat.
I am keeping an eye on the chat. Can animals crossbreed? Yes, and they pick up one of the cultures,
They
correct?
have a 50% chance of being either their parent or the parents, I guess.
Yes, you
breed
unfortunately
or species.
You don't get a cat dog. You get just either a cat or a dog.
In the world of Dog Emperors, is it oh my god or oh my dog? Actually, what it is oh my
Dog
the chain
vault.
that binds.
Oh my, the chain that binds.
Or by the herald. Okay.
We cannot reveal how you start as an animal. That's something you'll have to figure out on your own.
You know, we don't seem to have any in-sound games. In-game sounds. English, very good.
Nurgle,
Oh,
thank
there
you.
we go. That was well timed.
Like magic.
You can play animals without changing settings. We just put the settings down as, you know, we just wanted it to be random so we could show what life would be like if early on in development, rather than Homo sapiens rising to be the master race, Homo dogicus.
Homo dogicus,
And
Homo caticus.
someone's going to come at me and be like, actually, the Latin name for dog is Canis?
Caninus.
Canis? Something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And it's actually based on culture. So it's random in here, but this would be the equivalent of the dog culture. Okay, Stacey, what's our goals? We wanna.
I think we want to. We're dogs. So we definitely want to defeat the cats. Where
Oh
the cats
my God!
located?
Look at this horse.
This horse is
wearing a
wolf.
fucking wolf hat.
Is that cannibalism?
Can this get any better?
This is-
Holy, off of effort. No. How do I?
Where are the cats though?
Count
I feel like.
Bumpkin. I can't. I love this so much.
Where are the cats though? I feel
The
like we would
cats.
fight the cats.
Let's hunt the. This is so cool. Let's hunt the cats down. Oh, this is Woofingtony. Cat Bustle.
Chickily. More dogs. Boyanin.
Duke Babe of Gaelic.
Babe.
Butcher, Psych, Eleanor, and then Boyanine. These
Lots
actually.
of dogs
These
in
are
our
ruled by
parts.
people.
Ew.
Let me click around a bit, see if I can find some.
Humans. Ugh.
Yeah, the kind of the worst sort.
That's
oh, look
the
at
worst animal.
Did you see that? He's got some face paint on it.
Amazing.
Oh, that looks so good.
I love it.
Oh.
Culture map mode, asks somebody.
Culture map mode. Well, the culture map mode, it won't do you much good because all the cultures are randomly generated. So maybe we can try and work out which culture is the cat. Oh, we got the ducks over
ducks.
here. Count Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Mouse McDuck. And look at the little chicks. Oh.
I won't. It's in a little dress. Oh my goodness.
And somebody asked how much dev time was spent on this. Well, actually, this was added by some.
Infinity hours.
This was added by some people who basically thought this would be a fun idea, and then it went from there. So don't panic. Holy Fury is packed full of stuff if you're not for the animals. But oh my god, this is they're adorable.
Zeke is panicking about how cute it is.
Now let's find and murder some cats.
Yes.
Oh, and here are the dragons.
Dragons. I like
Dragons?
that they're a bit east. It feels right.
Why?
Because it's like.
Oh, look, we've got the
elephants
elephants.
are all in India.
Oh, look at the baby elephant. Juke doot.
Dude. Dude on the snoot.
Stacy's literally
I'm
gonna
gonna-
die. Oh, here are the cats. Oh, of course they're nomads. Ugh.
I love the cat portrait though. Can we just? Yes.
Okay,
I love it.
okay.
Look, emperor cats.
How do we picture cat nomads being?
I mean, badasses. Number one.
I imagine them like sprinting across the plains on top of bigger cats.
Open up his little cat family.
His little
If
cat
I don't
family.
see kittens, I will
Oh!
scream. Ah! Oh my god. Mao. Is its name Mao?
Yeah. I can imagine just Nurgle like rapidly adjusting the sounds so that it has
As
to be
I
down to.
scream into the microphone because I literally cannot handle
Yeah.
this.
Okay, let's have a look at some of these bloodlines we got lying around. We got King Hedgehog the Magnificent, who is a hedgehog. Weirdly, their god symbol is a fox.
Maybe they worship foxes because they're like big hedgehogs that look nothing like hedgehogs.
We've got Emperor Duckus of the Genevan Empire. Emperor Duckus. This is so stupid. I love it.
It's amazing.
I love it.
Who are those Māori? And then we go back to the cultures.
What?
We'll go back to the previous map.
Okay.
See the Māori in the middle there.
The Mary.
Oh, it's just
these
some
are
humans
people.
in the middle
These are
of
people.
duck.
Look, they're
duck world.
owned by their hedgehog overlords. For too long have we suffered.
Someone asked, does this mean there are sentient horses riding non-sentient horses?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's like in Disney how Mickey has a dog or Goofy has a dog named Pluto.
Yeah.
Like the dog has a dog.
People are typing some really funny stuff I absolutely cannot read out. What is that saying? Someone's saying, is this a mod or are animals really going to be rulers? There is a secret, a hidden option, which allows you to play in animal kingdoms. It's optional, it's secret, we're not going to spoil it for you, except by playing a lot of it. Okay, let's do it. Let's.
Someone asked where the bears.
Okay. Oh, the bears. I saw the bears down here, I think. Maybe over here? Where you at, bear boys?
A lot of smelly humans.
Humans are smelly.
Oh!
I find. Here we
There's
go.
a bear.
Great
Very
bears.
regal.
Styrbjorn.
Nice hood on the wife.
I probably butchered
Can I
that
see
name.
the babies? Can I see the babies?
The babies?
Oh my god.
Bernadette.
Ah.
Bernadette, even.
Rip me.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Okay, so firstly, let's get our heir married. So we've got our
at
son's called Prince Inky of Spluter.
Sploot.
Oh, I'm so
I love
excited.
it.
Okay, let's marry him. What should we marry him to?
There's a lot of hedgehogs on the
So
market.
I'm thinking we go purely by name. Also, we
Pincushion was one of the hedgehogs.
Goldie the duck. Oh, I get it. Grape the duck.
Grape
Bill
is
the pony.
nice.
Oh, Zoe the horse.
I mean, do we keep Inky within his own species, or do we branch out?
I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should we
Should we marry a dog, or should we marry a different animal?
Because if we have a different animal, then we might get some
Someone says some answers for dog. Someone says Zoe.
I've already lost Zoe.
Rip. Duck says some people. A lot of answers for duck.
Okay.
Okay, duck it is.
Let's marry. Let's marry a duck. Okay.
What's wrong with Doria?
With who?
Doris.
You mean Doris? Doris is a craven, arbitrary, nothing.
What about Grape? She's got decent stats.
What about? I think there's better people. What about? I mean, Goldie's fine.
Oh, how old's Goldie?
There's another
She's got
Goldie.
Mad Marshall.
She's all right. Let's keep it in. In fact, what's the duck? Yeah, Gulan, Ammonia. Why is there a duck called Ammonia?
We're getting a bit too far now. We'll take a big prestige hit.
Cake.
Cake.
Wilhelmina. Fine. Let's go up and what about Goldie?
I like Goldie. What about Goldie with the 21 on Marshall?
Other Goldie?
Yeah, she had a really high Marshall. There, first Goldie. Look at that Marshall.
Okay, look at that Marshall.
That's worth taking a prestige hit for. 21 Marshall. That's a wife.
Don't worry, guys. You'll be able to play the game soon. In just under 50 minutes or something. About 50 minutes. It'll be there.
It'll be there.
Ah, so soon. All right, what can we join? Let's join the Wolf Warriors. Oh,
yes.
That sounds amazing.
Do we get a sweet wolf hat from the horse that wears a sweet wolf hat?
If we get thingied up. Okay, in fact, if I go to the Wolf Warriors, let's have a look at the members. Maybe we've got some... Oh, Count Gnome. I want to cry. These dogs look so great.
I know. It's the most adorable update ever.
Oh, yeah, guys. So the patch will have released now, but it'll be an hour until the DLC drops. Okay, so let's unpause. So where do we... So
Isaias, we've already had lunch. But I will have Holy Fury for dinner.
Count Bumpkin of Litomeris and the Wolf Warriors have chosen Duke Windfowler of Lorvitz as my opponents. The smiling horse eyes me up and down when we're introduced. Fresh meat, eh? He offers mockingly.
Can you do the horse voice?
Before
that
shoving
really
a horse elbow into my side, making everyone laugh.
You didn't really read the fresh meat in a horse voice.
Fresh meat, eh?
That was really good.
Windfowler is taken aback when I swing my dull spear in a perfect half circle, causing him to fall backward with a surprised huff. King Wistful wins, someone proclaims, and my opponent grows. I'm ignoring the pain in my leg, but I have a suspicion it's not going to leave any lasting means. Unfortunately, Duke Windfowler has broken their leg, so we're going to have to put him down.
Oh no! To the glue factory. Horse elbow. What part of the horse would you say is the horse elbow?
The knee.
It's a leg elbow, is what you're saying.
Stacy. Stacy.
Yes.
Shh. Don't ruin the magic. Ooh, there's a mystic dog woman living on the outskirts. She wants a small vial of my doggy blood.
Oh, I mean, that seems like a legitimate request.
Thank you. These are the elbows of the leg.
I give my blood to everyone who asks. All strangers who ask for it.
And yes, I agree. All my favorite PDX boys are in the chat also.
Yes, very good PDX boys.
Is that how you say it? Boys.
Boys.
Okay. Horses don't have... Okay.
No, horses don't have... No. There's clearly a lot of misinformation about horse anatomy in
okay,
the chats.
I think there's a human here, right?
Yeah, murder him.
A human who thought he could get... I mean, he has kind of cool face paint, but he thought he could get away with following his religion.
The one who came before.
I think we conquest him. Rise up! Imagine just like an army of dogs coming after you. It'd be horrifying. He's a good
yeah.
boy. He's a good boy.
Do these dogs, do you think, do they walk on 2 legs or 4?
They clearly walk on 2 legs, Stacey.
Okay, so
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, okay, my bad.
How else would they hold weapons? Horses, I don't know. I feel like, in my head, horses, unlike the others, are just horses, and they hold weapons in their mouths.
Someone's asking what the Chinese emperor
The Chinese
like.
emperor, oh boy. A person.
Oh, wow. What a letdown.
Fake hype. He does
hype.
follow a fun religion, though. Okay, let's go war in this thing. We don't have time for this sort of... Who has been... Oh, we can righteously imprison Duke
Can we
Bill
get
the
a
Pony.
stakey fact? Do you mean a fun fact? Because yes, I have one.
You have a fun fact?
I have a fun fact / a quiz for Dan.
I will... Okay. Stacey, quiz me.
Okay.
I've practiced all my life. Can I just...
So there's a bunch of new achievements coming out.
I'm just getting ready.
With this, right?
Okay.
Bunch of new exciting achievements with this?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I looked up what the average number of achievements per month for someone who at least plays Iron Man, you know, once in that month is. How many achievements, what are people getting per month if they're playing Iron Man?
But does this matter if they, like, because surely if you just started versus if you're at the end, it's a massive difference, right?
It's the average across.
Is
like a monthly
Is it a
average.
whole number?
Nah, I rounded up to a whole number. A whole number will be the acceptable guess.
1.
That's exactly it!
Woo!
So, 1 is the number to beat if you are getting 2 achievements a month. Better than average.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, it all fell apart.
It's fine. We'll save it. We might just... A couple more dogs will die than needed to.
No.
Oh yeah, you feel so much worse now. Stacey, I want you to... let's act something out, okay?
Yeah.
So you work for the king.
Okay.
And you have to go round to the house of the dog that died and tell his little puppies. You have to look into their little puppy eyes.
No.
And you have to tell them that their daddy and mummy dog aren't coming back.
No.
Stacey,
I couldn't.
look at the dog.
No, I can't.
Look at the dog and tell them what you did.
I can't.
Okay.
I could never tell a dog bad news.
Dan gained the trait cruel.
Yes.
But you know, it's like when you gain
now.
a trait you already have. Oh no!
What happened? What happened?
They killed Mayor Fencer.
No, not Fencer.
He resisted bravely until he tripped on his own spear.
I care so much more about my vassals now. When they were humans, I was just like, oubliette. When they're dogs, I'm like, no.
Someone pointed out, yeah, they went to the farm.
Yeah, okay, they went to the retirement farm.
During the battle. Oh no, they killed Baron Pluck.
No.
I care every time. They have such adorable names.
Can you replace all those events with they sent them to the retirement farm?
No prize. Oh, someone wants to marry my daughter. Oh my god. Oh, it's a revolt, dude. No thanks, Mr. Hedgehog. Why don't you work up into a better position first? Cultural retinues for armies. I believe there will be. I don't think they're going to be in just yet. I think it'll be in a patch.
Someone says, can I pet a dog as a dog? Can you get the having a dog as a pet activity as a dog?
Yes. And we haven't...
You can pet a dog as a dog.
And I'm not sure how I feel about it.
But I mean, have you ever seen the image?
I think there's a difference, right, between a dog, like a bipedal dog and a quadrupedal dog.
But there's a great image on the internet of a larger dog walking a smaller dog, and that's how I picture it.
There is?
Yeah. It's got the leash in its little mouth.
I'm not... Yeah. It's a tricky topic. Okay, this guy wants to marry a human to our dog. What a weirdo.
Oh no.
Guys, don't worry. We personally don't have a hunting dog.
No.
Okay?
Can dogs be falconers?
Probably.
I would say so. Can you have a human pet?
One of our commanders is a horse.
No, that's Stellaris.
Oh no, our marshal is called Lightning. And he's married to a dog called Bubbler.
Bubbler?
Oh my, okay, this is one of the names I gave and I love this name.
Waffles.
Mr. Waffles.
Mr. Waffles. I do love it.
What am I doing? I need to resist the urge to kill things.
Mr. Waffles. Was that a pet you had, or was it just a name that you dreamt of having for a pet?
I just think of all dogs that I don't know the name of, Mr. Waffles.
Do you mean a dog on the street? You're like, that's a Mr. Waffles.
Mr. Waffles? Yeah, someone pointed out that's Mr. Waffles to you, Stacey.
Clifford, our commander, has improved slightly. Can we see our court? Is it all dogs?
If I ever have a dog, I guarantee they will at least have the nickname Mr. Waffles. We know we've got a bunch of horses. Merrylegs, Martinique, Lightning,
we do have a bunch of
Casey
horses.
Girl, Killer, the dog.
Whoa.
Craftsman.
Is Killer better have some high martial?
Mia von Sploot, Inky von Sploot, Trigger von Sploot.
Honey. Love it.
We've sourced names from a lot of different areas. If anyone can work out where names like Killer and I believe Craftsman, but I'm not sure, are from, you will get a thumbs up from Dan and a personal shout out. Personal shout out just involves me saying your name. It's literally just me saying your name. Like, I don't have anything else to give people. Okay, let's go see. Someone went to Scandinavia. They're not Scandinavia focused. Okay, we got the Scandinavian hedgehogs, including the rare albino hedge. I don't think it is. I think it's just slightly. This imbecile.
Oh.
Chief of Xerxes of Vastmanland. Let's see who's on Gotland. There's just a whole King Dale.
King Dale.
Halterini.
Did someone name a horse Dale?
That seems like a good horse name.
Yes, chat. You need this DLC. Get it. It's amazing. Buy one for your friends. Buy one for your family.
Someone's just typed out, say my name. And you know what? I won't, on principle. Okay, let's go back to trying to... We were just in a little bit of a war. A little warsy doodle. Can I call it that? There's a lot of people who don't like us. Take some of... That's a lot of money for you. I don't mind council power going up. I mean, I'd rather not, but I do mind the independence revolt thing going on here. Ow, one.
Do the horses like dogs?
Do horses like dogs?
Yeah.
I think it depends on the dog.
Seems fair.
Yeah, we've got about 40 minutes left to go.
Yes. So, get ready. Prepare yourselves. Pre-order. Have it set.
Pre-order.
To go the moment.
Get ready. Get your...
Is there a horse called Steakhoof?
I don't think we need to make sure there is, even if there isn't. Make sure you guys have your sets of armor on. Put your helmets down. Call your vassals, because Holy Fury is coming. And
Furiously.
Man, I'm excited.
I'm so
Hey,
excited.
look, there's a place here called Dannon.
Dannon? Oh, it's doggos.
It's King Minnie of Dannony.
Minnie. And it looks so small.
Can you take over while I just cry for a moment?
This entire stream was just us crying uncontrollably about animal portraits.
Hey! Somebody called Wabu Shida Guroren said it's from the Fingeticus. Yes, you're correct. The Fingeticus,
Nice.
It was written by, what's his name? Someone Anon? Can't remember. Anyway, Ancient Greek, he wrote a book on hunting, and in it he listed a bunch of different different dog names you could use, including the best dog name ever, Strong Boy.
Strong Boy. The strongest of boys.
And they're all in there.
Someone asked about an animal music pack, Dan, and I think actually, I heard you writing a song earlier. You were like, woof, 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 woof.
Ow, ow, ow!
So yeah, it's just Dan doing that.
No, what's that? What's the... someone... Nurgle's making a poll. No...
What animal will you play as? Yes!
If more than 100 people vote for cats, then we're taking them out of the game. Is there more people coming? Or we've got a few more people joining us now, and we've got a Stacy leaving us.
Harsh, that was early.
Oh, are you not leaving yet?
still have a few more minutes.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sticking around, don't worry. But yeah, come take
Magna.
seats, sit down. We're having more people join us through the stream because, well, a lot of people worked on this expansion and it wouldn't be fair for us to hog all of the limelight.
But important question for you guys: what animal will you play first?
That's a tricky one.
I've already played all of them.
I'd probably go with bears because I implemented the bears.
The bears are very cute. The baby bears are very, very cute. But which one did you play first, Alex?
A horse, way back in the days.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm gonna play cats first.
You're gonna play cats?
Yes.
I'm probably gonna play the normal game.
That's just playing it wrong.
Well, I guess humans are animals.
I guess. We're getting quite philosophical.
But you're partial to birds, aren't you, Alex?
Yeah, I love playing the ducks, definitely.
They're very cute.
We have.
Do you have a preference, Enrique?
Cats. I think.
Cats, yes.
Not the dragons.
People
Cats
say
are
other.
difficult.
What's the other animal you will play as? Is that human?
There was a dragon in there, and you can play human. Imagine loading up the
Apparently I'm
Animal
someone's
game,
wife in the
choosing
chat, so that's good.
There is someone's wife.
Main
Waifu.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright, waifu.
Yes.
And the new surprise, Magna getting married live on stream
yes,
to the
Alex-
first viewer to offer.
Of course. I mean, I'll get a divorce later, but you know.
Yeah, that's how you gotta
marriage.
play it.
Alex, do you want to take over and be
But
in
you
control?
keep playing,
I just
because I
feel-
have no idea what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Nobody
That's why
has
I'm trying
any
to pass it
idea.
over. Okay. Duchess Eleanor of Gallic.
I mean, you made your bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie in it. Not gonna
You're
go
gonna be a
well.
dog lying in your dog bed?
Are you being a good boy?
I am being the goodest boy. Let's see.
Didn't you get several dogs killed?
What?
No, what?
Yeah, I got several dogs killed. You know, it's... I've never felt as much pressure playing the game as with the game director and designer standing directly behind me.
Judging you
I
silently?
don't even get the mention.
No worries.
So you're doing that?
Interesting tactic.
I don't like cruelty to animals.
What?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the problem
Send
with
them home
this.
to their families.
Do you have any dragons or bears nearby?
I don't know about nearby.
There's a lot of dragons to the east.
Yeah, the dragons.
Oh.
here.
Yeah. No, alright.
Holy
Dragons are
Fury,
here.
not live yet, but very soon.
Can you find
There's
a
still
dragon
time
king?
to pre-order.
Someone wants... Magna, how did you get such amazing hair?
Well,
That's what
it
someone
took
wants to know.
7 years. You can probably do it too if you wait 7 years.
Can you find a dragon king?
No,
Check
dragon
their
king.
character sheet.
The dragon's over here somewhere. Let me check to the... The problem is we played in,
The red one should be dragons.
Okay, there will be a kingdom over here with dragons in it, I'm sure. With kingdoms. Okay, this guy.
Does he have a kill list?
No, this is the Jur kingdoms.
I can see from here, but
I can't see anyone with a kill list at the moment. Let me click around some more dragons.
because the dragons, they can eat people.
Really?
For real?
So can the bears.
Yeah, the dragons and the bears, they can eat people.
Yeah,
Any animal or just human animals?
Oh, they can eat anyone. They can eat other
Whoa.
dragons.
Whoa!
I like how we now
all
have.
the Easter egg stuff.
I like how we now have to
eating
refer to
things has
them.
been in the game since
I mean-
JD.
We can
Yeah.
see the YouTube chats, guys. We can see you. Do not panic.
That's one adorable Kagan.
Someone's asking if it's
Oh.
true we made more than 100 provinces in this update. Maybe around that much?
I think it's more.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's like it's more.
Yeah, it's more. And worth noting is that the game is actually faster
Oh,
than
yeah.
the previous version.
It always is. It always is.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the true problem with Animal Kingdoms is the animal cruelty. However, they can finally get their revenge on the humans.
Yes,
Which is
we
what
should
we're
fight
aiming to
only
do.
humans from now on.
This guy wants to marry our courtier.
The kittens are super cute. There's people in the chat
the
showing
animal that-
kittens.
Holy fur.
I mean, we should just rename the expansion to Holy Furry.
Thought I'd never see the day when CK2 allows Hellenism once again. Well, they did
The
it.
day has come. Soon, it will be on your computers at home.
I mean, much as I love this Animal Kingdom stuff, it's like it completely derailed this.
Yeah.
It's like we made all these amazing updates to the base game, but cats.
Yeah, there are so many things to do. I mean, Animal Kingdoms is there for you when you're bored, which I guess will be never.
Yeah.
Which I guess will be never, yes.
It is amazing.
I don't know, playing a dragon and eating people is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I actually tweeted about Animal Kingdom 1 point before we announced it, but no one quite realized.
It's because no one reads your.
Oh no, I don't put the responses on. They just thought that was a regular playthrough where I turned into a horse.
Yeah, I don't think when we were doing this, we kind of imagined how this would be the main focus for people. But
This release.
yeah.
Definite bonus.
Yeah. I mean, Crusader cats and Animal Kingdom.
Crusader cats, yes.
Yeah.
Rename everything.
Yeah, and all of the Animal Kingdom stuff was done while we were winding down in between main features.
I believe you can spawn Animal Kingdom with historical countries. You just have to... Yeah, you just have to change the settings in Random World.
You can't get Random World to not randomize the rounds, I don't think.
Oh. Well, find out for yourself in just half an hour. The true answer to every question.
See, someone in chat reads my Twitter, so...
Was
yeah,
there
it seems
one guy in
it's,
chat being like, I read it?
Heard it from a coworker.
Duckus. Yes, I agree. Ducks are.
Someone wants to go look at Africa.
Crusader King Z.
And the animals down in Africa.
Yeah, we talked about that as well.
Bless the animals down in Africa. Oh no, they're all humans.
There are a bunch of humans down in
Yeah.
Africa.
Worst animal.
Loads of animals.
So in this alternate history, I guess, humans started in Africa and didn't get much further because they
animals,
ran into...
Oh, no,
Animals
Africa,
kept
running
them
the
back.
problems.
Yeah.
They ran into the ducks of Spain and France. The Genevan Empire.
I'm imagining these guys here being like, don't go any further north.
Yes.
You go, what is this guy? Wow.
Oh, he's got a lady wife.
He's got a shield on his back and a spear. He's holding two weapons.
Can we look at one more animal bloodline?
It's a
I
very
just loved
heavily armed
those.
Yeah, they don't...
This is historical accuracy, folks.
Yes.
Yes.
This is
That's
what
why we do it.
The immersion is what we promise, right?
Everyone remembers Windfall of the Destroyer. What an aggressive horse.
Or Kagan Shadow the Giant, a ginormous cat of the Bramblepelt dynasty. What are they known for
goodness,
again?
I love it.
Yeah, a master with any weapon, apparently.
A master, any weapon. Wow.
And has sky
And his
burials.
claws.
Oh, and guys, while you're playing, don't forget to check the ledger and the kill list page, because it will update and be sorted by the
Oh yeah, we should look at the kill.
greatest killer of the world.
Because no one killed... Oh, no one's killed...
You have to kill like
Yeah, you've
5
gotta kill
people
five.
before you show up in there, otherwise it would just be
you have
completely
to kill
clogged.
Exactly, you have to kill 5 people to show up, so no one has killed 5 people yet.
What animal do you think will be first on the kill list?
The dragons, of course.
I agree. It's going to be the dragons. Although cats are sneaky. And bloodthirsty.
It always used to be the Emperor.
I can't wait to present the year 1068 to my history class. Thanks, Crusader.
Yes.
That is awesome.
When animals ruled the world. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Alex, can I pass you my chair?
No,
and
Magna, you can take
Magna?
that.
Sure.
I prefer to sit in the back.
Bye, Stacy. Thank you for coming. Say bye to Stacy, everybody.
Bye.
See ya. Stacy
Have
has
a
to go
really
shopping.
fun remainder of the release.
Cats
Otherwise,
should be more likely to get the crew.
There we
trick,
go.
like.
yeah, okay.
Enjoy
We'll add that for that day.
Victorian.
Cruel cats.
Cruel cats.
Magna, can you open that?
Open this. What do you want to see?
Cool. No, I'm just checking. Oh, so can I take it off, Nurgle? Cool. Okay, apparently we're using the overhead mic only.
But that's a lot less cool.
Yeah, but it does mean I can now wear a crown if needed.
That's true.
And that is necessary.
Yeah.
Hello, bearded Stacy.
Yeah, I mean, that is my name, so...
So ends the reign of Stacy, most likely murdered by cats on her way to release the DLC. Yeah, maybe.
Now, what I want to know from chat is, do you guys want to see us keep playing some Animal Kingdoms, or should we jump into
Something else.
something else? I'll leave it down to you guys.
No, for something completely different.
I don't want to take away the dogs and then be crucified.
Apparently I'm an adequate
Will the
Stacy
Chinese Empire
replacement.
have
I'll be
animal
satisfied with
power?
that.
I'm not sure. Maybe we should make something to ensure that the Chinese are ruled by, I don't know, pandas?
Oh, that would be amazing. Oh no.
Chat seems very split on this.
This is how it happens.
Play Call of Duty.
Now that would be an amazing release stream.
That is something completely different. At least.
Maybe a Crusader. Do we have time to do that before it's all...
Well, I think I would probably put you in control. So is the question, do you have the time to do that?
I don't know. I would rather answer questions than
Crusader's
stress
pretty cool.
Crusade. Yeah.
Let's stress Crusade.
Stress Crusade.
That sounds fun.
Just start up the Third Crusade bookmark and see what the Pope...
Yes. While I do that, in case you run into issues, Nurgle, could you just get rid of the background? Oh, thanks. I'm actually cheating a lot. I've got to quickly uncode Animal Kingdoms because they're currently the only way to play. That's how it works, right?
Yes. That's how programming works.
To do Third Crusade.
Okay, where should we play as? Oh, you can go back now, Nurgle.
Maybe you should play as your ancestor in the Kingdom of England.
Oh, but how will I become him? Like...
No, just...
Oh, like cheat it? I mean,
You can just play as a... Isn't that the Lionheart? No, wait. Who is Henry?
What, Henry of England?
Yeah, play as him.
Okay. Are you going to take control?
No.
Okay.
You'll do it. I want to answer questions.
By the way, Alex, where's your Easter egg character?
My Easter egg character is in Sweden.
All right.
Well, it's dead by now.
Oh yeah, in...
Oh, well, it should be in the Alexia, shouldn't it?
Perfect.
Thanks, guys. I love my Commodore.
Yeah.
Oh, did they comment on the shirt? Yeah, nice t-shirt.
I wish we could release Crusader Kings on Commodore 64.
Oh my god.
That'd be amazing.
8-bit Crusader Kings. I don't know how many bits the Commodore is.
Well,
let's see. Okay, let's not pause. Now we just need a crusade to be called. Or we could ask for one, I guess. I don't think I have enough piety. Piety?
I mean, you can fix that pretty easily.
Yeah. I think you should fix your domain situation.
Oh my god. This is why I didn't want to play.
This is why I
You're
want
the
you to play.
ultimate backseat crusaders.
Backseat Crusaders, yes.
Okay.
It shouldn't take too long before the...
So Magna, you wanted to play?
I heard that you're in charge.
Yeah, and I am, and I'm passing over. I'm delegating to you. Let's swap places.
This is a terrible idea, but okay.
It's fine.
I'll take my water too.
You're essentially in charge of the Angevin Empire. What could stop you now?
Okay, let's give this bastard some land, because everyone likes giving land to bastards.
I do, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my playstyle.
I mean, he's our own son, so we have to be nice to our children, right? There's another bastard. He can have Suffolk. Why not? What are... yeah, and we need to get rid of more stuff, otherwise Alex will complain.
Crusader Kings immortal, yes, of course.
I mean, we should do that, obviously.
Yeah.
Don't you guys have phones?
I'm being given shit for
Everything?
for giving up. A good king knows when to pass it off to his skillful commanders.
And then you crown yourself.
Yeah.
It's a pity crown.
Okay, that's fair. Right, we wanted to go crusading. We can probably get some piety. If I remember the hotkeys, we can get some piety. And I think we can ask for a
Wait, what are you
crusade.
doing? Okay.
I'm playing very legitimately, and I don't remember how we actually asked for a crusade. But
You had it in the list then.
did I?
Oh, one of our devs, Snow Crystal, is,
Oh yeah, there we go.
is saying things about you, Magna.
Oh, that's not very nice of him. What
What?
was
What- what
saying?
He's saying he's wondering if you'll rage as much on stream as you do in multiplayer games. And I hope we see that.
Probably not. But you never know. Let's go for Africa. Africa is fun, right? And that should give
Bless
us
the rains down there.
a crusade, hopefully.
Unfortunately, I can guarantee if you click F,
There we
release
go.
will not happen now. It'll happen in 23 short minutes, give or take.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we are getting all of these events, and we should
Did
probably
we
do
join the
something.
crusade?
Yeah. And the game is pretty fast, as you can tell.
Whoa.
Oh, pause it. Oh, damn.
That
That
is
is...
a fast computer.
Yeah.
Look at that lovely...
Just pause it for a while and open the screen and just
Yeah,
show the...
show
Let's
us.
look at it.
Oh yeah, here we have
Fantastic.
the
Someone-
Crusades.
People are stressed you're not reading the events.
Oh, that's fine.
In fact, no, it's just one guy who's very stressed about it. Okay.
So,
Oh, look at that. Look, just open that helmet on that person. Looks amazing.
Oh, the
Helmet?
Grand
Second,
Master.
Second row down. Hello, Gustav.
Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this
That's
looks
lovely.
amazing.
Yeah, that's a
Nice,
Knight's
beautiful.
Hospitaller.
Look at that.
It's beautiful. This is pretty awesome as well.
Yeah.
That's a tonic.
Joining us is Gustav,
Oh,
Hey, Gustav.
renowned money man and troublemaker.
Master of coin.
Master of coin.
Master of the curse.
No, Matt, I'm not going to read your content. Sorry. I'm sure it's
Matt?
great, but I can't read, so that makes it more difficult.
I don't think Matt can either.
The only thing you can read is code.
Yeah, that gold
Exactly.
will be spread out among the victors at the end.
Oh, yeah. And some of it also gets spread out, I think, when the war itself starts,
Yeah.
which
a bit
is
of it.
in 161 days, and you can
So-
see it tick down very quickly there.
And
I think I grab a stool.
yes,
Do it.
the Christian world is donating to the war chest quite furiously, as you can see there.
And now we should get a law gold in a moment here,
When did we start developing HQ? Well,
like a year ago.
Well, we released Jade Dragon on the
we got-
16th of November, was it?
yeah.
So, a point after that.
There. So we got like 300 gold out of this, which should help us fund the war effort for a while. And hopefully the AI understands how to crusade, and we can, in the meantime, raise our own armies and try to get ourselves down to the Holy Land. And if I was a bit smarter, I would actually use the rally point system, which is neat. Was that in JD or in this expansion?
That was
I don't remember.
JD.
Ah.
Just to answer some questions.
Oh no, you can't do that.
That's not a question we're going to answer. Yes, the computer is a very special fast computer. And it unlocks in 20 minutes. That was the question I was looking for.
I mean,
20 minutes, and then you guys can go and play as horses and like kill people as pagans. And there's just too much in this DLC for me to list everything.
there is so much
ridiculous.
stuff.
There's so many playthroughs to be had. Show off your bloodline, by the way. You should
Oh, do we
one.
have one? Ah, then no, we
maybe
don't.
Not.
We are not famous enough.
Oh, it's after this date. I forget that.
He's not Liony hearty enough yet.
No.
Yes, the portraits are part of Holy Fury.
And yes, there are new unit models as well. We might fight some of them in Africa.
People were begging for animal unit models.
We could take the horse riders and just remove the human.
I mean, that would be pretty awesome. Let's see if we can get down
I
to
foresee a
business.
spin-off in 2 games actually. Crusader
Yeah.
Kings and this then.
I
just
mean,
make
who
Animal
cares about
Kingdoms the game.
France?
Let's do it.
I'm just thinking like Redwall the game.
Would you guys buy an animal-based grand strategy game? What's
that,
just? I guarantee it'll be yeses the whole way.
Like people who read Redwall should love the idea.
Nurgle.
Please shut up.
And Elinari.
Yes,
Matt,
yes,
will you work
yes.
on it?
You can't say yes more than
Ooh, there's
once.
a lot of enemies going on around here.
Yes, yes.
And we might be a little bit screwed here if we're not careful. Probably even if we are careful.
Just be careful. Make sure to don't
There,
take
now
too
we're
much.
Crusaders at least. So that
Stellaris.
counts.
Did we get the trade?
Yeah, well, Stellaris is a bit.
Oh, well, yeah, we're dying here.
Hey,
A fable.
you're missing a commander.
Oh, that's not good.
Magna, did we get the trade?
Yeah, we have the...
Just peace out then.
We can't peace out.
But
I think...
with this system, you don't want to peace out.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
if the less you
Oh, no,
contribute,
we
the
might
less
be
of the
winning
war
here.
chest you will get.
Right.
And I mean, even like
Let's
let's
see.
say 5% of.
now they're getting
50,000
reinforcements.
gold is significant.
There is no content pack.
Huh.
It is all just included in Holy Fury. So buy that.
so
all you gotta buy.
Should we duel this random guy who's got
Yes,
blood on
of
his
course. Always.
Okay.
What kind of a question?
Depends. Is that his blood, or is it some?
Oh, you can-
else's
It's
blood?
probably someone else's.
no.
You lost, and you
No,
can
no,
sell
no.
out someone.
Tell him to take John instead.
Yeah. But check who John is.
That is my marshal.
Yeah. John
John Marshall.
Marshall.
John Marshall. The
Arthur Marshall.
Wait, is he actually our marshal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
John Marshall.
Is your marshal
John Marshall the Marshall.
The marshal.
Yes.
Sell him out.
Oh, we die. So yeah, no, we
Sell him out.
we don't want to die. So
Oh no.
I think we're
winning.
they're getting reinforcements here though. But
can
maybe
win one fight.
yes, we won.
Quickly, move on to the ships.
It's a bit too late. They're here in 2 days,
Ah.
and their movement locked.
Well,
Maybe some-
look who can't play now.
Maybe some Christians will. come
But we
to
are
aid.
the top contributor, so that's the important part.
Well, for a while.
Let's just die, and then we can cheat and win.
Maybe no, you don't have to cheat. Go and get the French troops. I mean, we have some time to.
There's
kill
only
for the release.
there's not that many of them. But maybe we can get some mercs.
Someone said they're not going to you. Are they going to you?
They are. You can see they are.
Oh, yeah.
Disband the army.
But maybe it's a small army that's going.
Maybe we can get some. Ooh, our economy is a bit crap.
Someone wants to know what the icon next to
Wow,
faction
Magnum.
is. Oh, that is the that's the like ongoing Crusade alert, I think.
Which one?
Hover over the Crusade at the top, like the other.
Oh, we haven't selected the beneficiary.
Oh,
I
they
did
died.
actually select one, but I think she died.
They died.
Oh,
no,
rest in peace.
So, well, our daughter.
Let's pick Joan Marshall.
Yeah.
Joan Marshall.
I don't think we
Soon
can.
to be Marshall.
Okay, so we're gonna lose this battle, I think. So,
Maybe.
so let's just.
No, the Pope is coming with 11,000.
What?
To the right.
Mm, I think he's a bit late there.
Where is he moving?
To Benghazi.
Come on, rescue Pope.
Come on.
He's going to Benghazi.
No, we're
it's-
done.
it's too
We're
late.
done.
Yeah, let's just retreat here. But we
Yeah.
are getting ourselves some mercs up here. I'm not sure they'll be good enough. I mean, we're running out of money, so let's take something from.
Well, you're in luck. Your rare
Can we
sickness
rest-
called Crusader King's Addiction will be cured in 16 minutes, give or take a few
Let's
minutes.
get some money, and then we just expel the Jews.
Sure.
That's how you make money in
Yeah.
this game.
It can never be cured.
No, you've captured a ton of people.
That's good.
Something.
Magna has questionable gameplay skills. That is a hot burn coming from Black
Max.
Ninja 9939.
At least I can choose a unique nickname, Black Ninja.
How much time left to release? It'll be out in 15 minutes. I feel like we need a big countdown.
We should have that. Yeah.
Hint, hint, Nurgle, in the corner of the screen.
Where are our ships? They're way over there.
And then we
That's not where I
then we
want
just
them.
have to hope that Steam is on the ball.
It's Steam pushing the button this time. It's not us. So.
Yeah, and we'll be here for, or some of us will be here for a whole hour afterwards, in case you can't get home
Oh.
or you can't do
Crusader Lord.
anything.
That's neat.
Ooh.
Click his portrait and zoom to him.
There we go. That's over there.
Oh, what's it called?
Skåne?
Yeah. It's a tributary of Skåne. So
Oh.
Skåne were the ones funding this Crusader state. So this is a random Crusader state.
I've always just been told Scorner was to the south,
Oh
but I
no,
didn't
it's
realize.
it's a Scanian Crusader state.
That's horrifying.
What have we done?
The
That's
abomination.
horrifying.
Yeah. And it popped up in the Almohads because they are defending.
Why are our navies not in here?
Someone's
I
adding.
need-
If it's part. Yeah, it's possible to add custom bloodlines via files. So you could add it. Yeah. So every Paradox staff member has their own bloodline.
Oh, we have to keep lustful. That's important.
Yes.
I mean, otherwise we're doing something wrong, right?
When you win a crusade, will the new territory have the long new administration penalty? No,
It does not.
it's not.
So you don't instantly get overrun, which is pretty nice. It even refills every single levy.
Yeah, it was no fun playing in Jerusalem when you had no troops and no hope.
I've been.
Changed it.
It's
Oh,
been
we lost another
mentioned-
battle. We're very good at what we're doing.
It's been mentioned that apparently this
And by we, I
computer
mean I.
is 2 minutes slow.
Oh.
So we're actually even closer to Holy Fury.
Than we thought.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting some more troops here. And it seems like the other Crusaders have gotten their shit together. Unlike us.
You need someone. You need
Well-
someone to lead the way.
At least you have top contribution.
Yeah, yeah.
Overpowered AI.
Let's just hope that you don't.
Yeah, nerf the AI.
Nerf the AI.
Let's hope that you don't lose the crusade, though, because that means the war chest is forfeit.
Yeah, and we can't have that happening. We need to win this. We're in it to
Crusaders.
win it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
Crusaders-
Pope.
Oh, yes. Crusader state's awesome. Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
They can pop around all over the place, and
yeah.
it's very.
I can't believe it's been a year since
Yep.
J Dragon.
10 minutes left. Only 10 minutes.
And we're losing so much to
Pope or Holy
attrition.
Order. The Pope can't contribute to the crusade.
Holy Order could though, right?
A Holy Order could. Technically, they
Oh.
could.
See,
And
the
then
AI
it
is
would be a Holy
intercepting the
Order.
other AI now. We're being outplayed here. But luckily we are not involved. So we can't take any blame.
What of the
credits.
what
Wait.
of the human cost though, Magna?
That's not our problem. I think actually we're all playing the AI here.
Waiting for my good boy bloodline, and that's another one for the list.
For the dogs.
Yeah.
Someone's asking who has the most achievements out of those present.
I have 1 achievement, so I definitely have the most.
That would be me.
I only have one, the test achievement. But no one else can get that actually because it's on the beta branch. So.
Oh yeah, I might actually have that one.
Except
The most
for us.
exclusive
Except for
achievement.
us, yeah.
I actually got it this morning because I was on a new thing,
nice.
so
Well done.
Which one?
the test one.
And now we're just sieging it all down. Oof, it's way too fast at speed 5.
No, you can't play as you still can't play as like a holy order. You can, however, maybe help them find a home.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Oh,
Find out in Holy Fury in just 10
we're
minutes.
being attacked here, and the AI has decided, let's not
Set
help.
good commanders before
I
you,
think too late. They're decent.
because the AI will probably help you. I mean,
Yeah, no, they're
you
coming
were-
in now. They were just a bit late.
you were the one that made that change. So.
Oh yeah, yeah, I probably did. I don't remember what I've done at this point.
Ooh, ooh,
That's
ooh.
a
No,
big bad.
Yes,
No.
yes.
No,
There,
this
there
is
are more coming in.
not enough, not in time.
How big losses?
Insane losses there.
15k. Oh,
Yeah,
we're nearing EU4 territory here.
yeah. Okay, so what we do then is...
No cheating.
No, so only some slight cheating, right?
Oh, gold. I see.
Yes,
Yeah.
The player can get the kingdom in the Crusade. What can happen is when your beneficiary gets it, you can choose to switch over and play as them. Which I haven't actually done it
Do
yet,
we
but
have some...
I've done it.
apparently it's very, very good.
Yeah, playing over.
There, that should be
switching
plenty
over
of
to play as your
stuff.
beneficiary is really fun.
We can't actually fit all of these, though.
And then the AI that you used to play like abandons you.
You know, we don't like to call it cheating. We like to call it glitter hoop magic.
Yes, exactly.
If we can, we like to cover the screen, but I mean,
I mean, that's overrated.
It's funny. I agree, it's funny. Magni, you implemented most of the Crusade stuff, right?
Yeah, all of the codes.
yeah, that is funny. I think you'd know how it worked inside out, wouldn't you?
I know how it works. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean that I can win it.
But then the content design is
That was
putting a
such
bunch
a great
of
subtle
content.
burn.
Yeah. Where did my fleet go? It's
Someone's
hiding.
telling you to use event 62320. I have no idea what that event is.
Sounds scary.
And I'm horrified trying it on stream.
It's an old one.
Magna, are you saying that the content design is putting a bunch of content that ruined your system?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what they did. They're evil that way. Let's see. Can we fit all of these? Yes, we can. There. Come on.
Not cheating, it's dev privilege.
Yes.
You only get the option to switch to your beneficiary if you win the kingdom. No, you can play as any tier above Baron.
There. Let's get over here.
I remember when
And we
when
have a
I
very
was
good
shown-
dog.
When I was shown the Holy Fury design a year ago, and I was like, this is amazing, this is great. When can we have
Okay,
it?
let's
What
just
do you mean in a
intercept
year?
these. There.
Yes, the
Maybe
Figure 2
now.
U4 converter will be
but it was all
updated.
worth it.
Yeah.
There we go. And we've imprisoned someone. Let's just assault
Someone's asking,
everything.
are you saying you've implemented a broken Crusader mechanic where the player can't win? No, we've implemented a mechanic where bad players can't
Exactly.
Magna, you're 500 in the hole every month, just so you know.
That,
You're gonna need to
we can
use the
fix
privilege again.
Magna, switch to the realms map mode.
oh, why am I in Dynasties?
I don't know.
I was very...
Oh.
We're dying.
Oh!
But we're still in the Crusade, so...
win. Oh, now we're King Richard.
Oh yeah, you're the Lionheart.
Oh, that's good.
Woo!
Yeah,
what
no
a...
excuse now.
Lionheart's a good one
And he has
to
a
be.
bloodline.
Yeah.
You got two.
2 even.
Yeah, he's one.
So everyone likes us, and we're good at combat. Catholics also like us, and we're good at combat, and we're pious. So...
Everyone-
That's the one from his mother, but it's matrilineal, so you can't pass it on.
Ah. Why do you got to make it so hard?
But it's interesting because both him and his mother were extraordinary people that
Oh,
deserve their own.
the reason
bloodline.
I keep ending up in the wrong map modes is because I'm trying to use hotkeys to like group my units together.
Why
and
have you
such.
let Ireland inherit
Nobody knows.
England?
Nobody knows. It seemed like the right thing to do, right?
What is deciding what is a suitable crusade target? Magna, you can answer that one. You implemented some.
That doesn't mean I remember.
No, you did some really cool stuff. With,
Okay, so we have the
weight.
good old weighting, which is just each kingdom has a static weight saying that this is a good target. Like Jerusalem has the highest, Egypt is pretty high, and Andalusia and all of the Christian stuff is also really high. But on top of that, we now have the distance. So it calculates the center point of all of Christianity, or Catholicism rather, and the center point of the target kingdom, and it uses that distance to figure out, well, if it's really far away, don't go there, so you no longer get Crusades all the way over here.
It's 5 minutes, guys. In 5 minutes, you will have what you've been waiting for since.
Yeah,
I don't even remember when we announced.
I think we need to.
PDXCon.
Since PDXCon.
Yeah, for a while now.
Someone said Crusade for India, question mark. You know what? We know how much you love that. So if you as a player want to,
You can request it.
you can request a Crusade for Tibet or India
Yeah.
if you want to.
We need to win this though in time.
Yes.
And we're nearing there. We are at 94% now. Get hype.
Starting to feel it now.
Oh.
We need to win the Crusade before it releases.
I haven't released anything in a year. I need to feel that rush.
Magna, I'm delaying the release until you finish the Crusade.
Yeah, guys, if Magna loses this Crusade, we're cancelling Holy Fury.
Why am I not hitting? Oh, we need to win some more battles, apparently.
Oh, win them. Come on.
That's easier said than done. Because over there the AI is losing them.
You're literally cheating.
Come on.
How can you?
Go and win. Oh, there's 30k enemies coming in.
Yeah, well, I think we're a bit screwed here, to be honest.
No, let's...
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
The
yeah.
explosion.
We can't press the button now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe...
Is this like literally no more mercenaries in the world?
I mean...
I think so,
And
yeah.
just remember, guys,
Magna.
Magna's the one who stopped it releasing.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Teutons are going on the Northern Crusade, I think.
Really?
That's what you clicked away. I think that...
Yeah.
We also are not.
So-
we also should get coronated.
Anyway, Magna. You
Yeah.
maybe in that battle you caught the enemy Sultan, if you catch my hint.
Oh yeah, yeah. Obviously we have caught this guy, who I don't remember.
Just absolutely shameless.
And I can't spell either, so that's good. Wait, do we not have debug mode? Yes, we do. Can we actually
Clear
see?
it.
Clear. Yeah, because we have imprison 226000. And we definitely caught him in the battle
Oh, see,
that we
100%.
lost. And now the Pope should, in theory, there we go. And
Whoa!
Look at this.
Oh my
and we
God.
won.
Such a beautiful sight.
Just like the Crusaders
And look,
did it.
Yeah.
our sister is now
Who is married to who?
the King of
Sicily.
Sicily. And,
No,
and
there we go.
see, and we wish we were her.
Turn off
so,
debug mode.
now we're gonna
Okay,
bring
if
in.
you insist.
Now we're gonna bring in some other team members.
there
So
we
we
go.
celebrate the release, which is coming in
And there.
just a few minutes. We're so close now. Come
There we
in,
go.
Everyone should be here.
Come in, get in.
Yeah, gather up.
Oh!
As you all saw, we won this war completely legitimately, playing
No
completely
cheating.
fair, just playing as you
Using
normally
superior
would.
skills, right?
Yeah, throw us up into Big Nurgle. I can say that we're now officially live on Steam. The game is live. We're gonna play a trailer for you now.
Disturbing.
Watch it, and then we'll be back. What? Okay. Somebody fire this confetti off at the back. Y'all?
All right.
Or Tegan?
Okay, ready?
Upwards, 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 not forwards.
Oh yeah!
Holy Fury! We have always been guided by our faith. It may not be a faith that you understand, but it steers our actions. Our faith binds us to our brothers in battle. What use is bravery if you only fight for greed? Your petty priests are impostors, for only followers of the true path will be rewarded in the life that lies beyond. Our bloodlines will carry through the centuries, our thrones sanctified by the prayers of holy men and scars of saints and heroes. Your foreign ways may tempt the unwary, but we have chosen our path carefully. If we must play the diplomat, we shall. But never question our strength. We do not fear death, as you do.
Animal Kingdoms.
Well, maybe. I'm not sure what we'll do.
Welcome back,
Hey, hello.
We were well prepared.
It's us.
So hope you guys are very excited. Nurgle, you need to scroll down the Twitch view so we can see the most recent messages.
Yes.
Thank
Can't
you.
see the messages.
But yeah, this is
There we go.
There we go.
this is many of the team members who've worked hard for a year on CK. I'd also like to shout out to, there's too many people to name, but especially Flavio, Joachim, some of our freelancers who can't be here at the moment, and there's too many people.
Yeah.
Too many people, I can't say everyone, but everyone else who worked on Holy Fury, thank you so much. It's great for it to be out. Go play it, enjoy it, spend all your money on Paradox DLC and games.
You know you want to.
Keep us in a job for the next 20 years. Enjoy. We're going to be playing for like another hour or so. So stick around if you can't access to it. But if you can, well, go play. It's great. Cool.
All right. Thank you, guys.
And now to everyone here, anyone who wants to stick around can. We'll be playing and chatting about Holy Fury. Anyone who has places to be, things to see,
I mean, I could go drinking.
please
but-
leave.
Hard choices.
Hard choices.
Now no one's going to leave, and Magna, keep playing.
No, we've won the Crusade. I
We
mean,
won
what-
the Crusade?
Yeah, we won the
What can
Crusade.
do?
We are
yeah,
now
thanks so much for coming, guys.
We are now Queen
Thanks,
Jo,
guys.
the Pilgrim
cheating
of
ways.
Africa. We didn't cheat at all. We never touched the console.
Where is Black Ninja himself?
That's a
Yeah.
good question.
Oh, yeah.
Poke him when you're
Show
going there.
yourself, troll.
I mean, I know he's out there, so.
He's out there talking shit about Magna. We're gonna get him in here and put him on the stand.
Yeah.
Let's see how fast he can do a crusade. But yeah, guys, let us know what you want to see for the last hour of the stream. We can keep doing this, but it feels a bit. What's the word? Fabricated?
Yeah, and a bit game overy, since
Yeah.
you don't have a dynastic heir.
I mean, we can always fix that. Oh, no, we're not in debug mode, so I can't just kill him.
This is not the genuine experience here. Like,
Exactly.
Want to do some, like, I don't know, Pagan Reformation, some
You know, well, let's.
I mean,
random world.
I mean, we could divorce this guy. Maybe. Where is the button? Let's see. Request a
Someone-
divorce.
You know,
He's not willing.
We've already played Animal Kingdoms. We could go the
Oh.
full hog and restore Hellenism.
Magna, do this. You added a command to switch graphical culture, right?
Did I?
Switch to dragon, imprison your husband, and eat him.
Well,
This is peak.
I'm not sure I added that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, GFX culture maybe. Okay, and dragon.
No,
Probably.
when you
No,
switch
dragon.
over to the Crusader
it's
person,
dragon.
it's like
No,
you're
dragon
it's not
culture.
in your dynasty. You're going over to like a new one.
If we
basically.
can imprison this poor sod, then debug. It's really hard to type with all of this shit on the keyboard. And we want to have our husband in prison because that's the way it works.
So everyone who's downloading the game right now,
There.
what are you gonna play?
And since he's here, we can devour him. And we can probably turn off debug mode again. There. We devour our husband.
Reforming hell.
We invite our child to our court. Oh, no, we can't. He's in the wrong court. Oh, he's now the king.
every day,
That's not good.
every day we stray further.
I mean, our son is a problem here. So we can fix that problem as well.
Eric the Heathen, yeah, Eric the Heathen has an achievement even.
Here, let's eat our son because that seems to be the thing to do, right?
Appropriate.
I will play the Dragon Queen of Jerusalem.
Actually, I don't seem to have the option to eat him. Do we not allow eating children?
I don't.
but they're such tasty.
They need to be 12, I think.
Well,
Through the grace of
Quote you
gold,
on that in the future.
through the
Well-
grace of gold, we won a crusade, turned into a dragon.
we've beheaded him instead, and now we can get ourselves a new husband, a better husband.
Now we can roleplay.
Someone with great stewardship.
Matrilineal.
Matrilineal, of course. Oh, that's easier
I've
said
been
than done.
I've been in some streams that have gone off the rails, but this is
Yeah, this is.
This is
beyond
nothing.
pale.
yeah. Maybe we should just start a new game, Magna. A new non-cheating game.
What? We have never cheated.
I mean, maybe show off some of the actual features.
There. See,
Yeah.
and see,
it is
our
a
brother,
feature.
our brother is our heir now. He's of our dynasty. Everything is fine.
Yeah. Oh, a feature you could show off. For anyone who's gonna play a Catholic, check the religion view. Because you now have
There we go.
easy access to all the papal actions underneath the Pope.
Yeah, you can request the
Especially-
communications, divorces, claims, invasions,
Yeah.
and money.
Especially the claims. Because if you look through the claims, you should...
I mean, he doesn't like us enough.
Oh, okay. Maybe because you ate someone and you're a literal dragon.
Felgus asks
Minor
if
details.
there's going to be a sale for the previous DLC. There is going to be a sale. I don't know the exact timing, but it should be somewhere around now. I can check, but there'll be plenty of nice discounts on all DLC to pick up to add to that delicious meal that is CK2.
I'm taking over.
So insistent.
Don't bears eat their cubs during winter or something? That's
What?
horrible. We're not gonna have that.
They do if they don't think they're going to
Wow.
be able to get enough enough nutrients for all of them, so they try and recoup some of them. This is bear facts have come up before. Let's not go down that road again. All right, I'm thinking it's time to reform Hellenism.
I mean,
Should we do Shattered World, maybe?
Turn off your mods if you're crashing. Turn off your mods. Any mod. Turn them all off.
every single
Also,
mod,
every single mod.
especially the tiny interface mods, because those will break the entire game
Yes.
until they've been updated.
Yes,
Also-
and you don't need your bigger UI mod anymore because we have experimental UI scaling, so you can turn that off.
Also,
And,
it's
4K
worth
gaming.
noting.
yeah,
I
there's
mean,
some
you'll
4K
probably still
gaming.
want it because it changes the layouts and such, but...
Yeah, sure, but wait for them to update.
Yeah.
It's worth noting your old games are very unlikely to work.
No, they are likely
No,
to work.
they
but
will work, but they will be weird.
there will be holes in the map.
If you want to play the DLC,
I mean, it's never recommended, really.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where should we play?
And
Oh, Shattered
regarding
Yeah.
regarding the note about bears eating their cubs, remember that Crusader
Did you
Kings
put on-
2 is a children's game. It's 12 plus, Peggy.
Yeah,
Yep. So
Yep.
it's it's a children.
we stay away
it's
from
a,
all that adult and controversial stuff.
yeah,
right?
it's a
We-
family friendly.
Yeah.
Fun for the whole family.
Yeah, fun.
Apparently you are the KFC dude.
Dan's
I
beautiful
don't know if I
voice.
should take that as
Magnus hair.
compliment or...
Henrik being the KFC dude.
What's his name? Colonel Sanders, is it?
Yeah, that's. It's.
Yeah, well, we just need to get you a bow tie, I think.
I guess.
So what are we doing now? Restoring
We're playing.
Hellenism?
Yeah, Magna's gonna restore Hellenism.
Without
I thought you
cheating.
were the one
No, I'm
playing
gonna.
now.
I'm gonna force you to do it.
Right?
That's your goal.
I don't remember how this works, though. That's the problem.
What?
Because this was entirely in content, and I think this was done after I left the project.
I don't know, but
So I don't-
it's not hard to figure out.
You
right?
need to be
Go,
either
go,
smart
go. We,
or
we believe in you.
I don't believe
I think
in me.
I think you're too stupid to reform. Not you personally. I think your character doesn't have enough learning.
You can check the ledger for some great conquerors and see where they are and what they do.
I'm not seeing any delve into the classics here. Yeah, we can check the ledger if I can remember how to open the ledger.
With the button.
That's a good question. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. We have bloodlines. There's 4 bloodlines. We have the dragon down here.
Oh no.
Not a literal dragon, sadly. It would be amazing to get the dragon and then it's just like a dog or something.
Clearly a bug.
He's a genius. He's strong. He's got an amazing bloodline. And I mean, it's a good place to be, right? What else did we want to look at?
What EU4 mod is this?
Ooh.
This is the extensive CK2 EU4 rework.
Yeah. We made EU4 into a good game.
CK takeover.
Harsh. Yeah. I'm not seeing delve into the classics here.
I think it's because you are
I-
not learned enough.
Could be.
Can you just brute force it with enough count?
Maybe we can get ourselves. We even have the scholarship focus,
Yeah.
and we suck too much.
I think you need 8 learning.
Don't forget to start bothering your modders right now to start updating it. Because you'll want them to work as soon as possible.
So, how are we gonna get all this learning then?
How are we
6
going to get
learning,
it?
man.
You're going to work it out without cheating.
Can we place this student stuff?
No! What? Did you not understand?
We're at 5 learning. We're kind of far away here.
Build an
Well,
observatory. Try
work-
to earn it for once.
Okay, that's no fun. Okay, we're gonna build an observatory here. This should be pretty quick.
Why don't you do other stuff at the same time?
That's not allowed.
Why don't you get your ambition up? This is stressing me out as a fairly average role-playing focused player. Seeing the game at full speed at all times is just like,
There we go. We got
my life is flashing
There.
before my eyes.
we have a bit more learning now. We still don't have delve into the classics, so we have 9 learning now.
So you're gonna give up just like that?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
never too late to quit.
that's the end of the stream. No, let's see what I can do from over here.
Oh,
I know who
we've
can
got
play.
the man himself. We've got Black Ninja incoming.
Oh, yes.
Give me the chair.
Show them how it's done.
I heard you
Sorry.
smack talking my CK2 skills.
We've got
Okay.
content design extraordinaire,
Troller of streams.
the programmer, programming expert, the
Okay.
9939ist of all black ninjas.
This is. I
I'm
regret
telling you,
all of
Elnari,
life.
I'm not a content designer. I don't read this stuff, okay?
I mean,
You know how much-
reading
you know,
is difficult,
I
to be
already
fair.
told you guys the only thing I can read is code.
Every time,
You can't even. I mean,
I
I
already
can't
have a
read.
tiny
either.
voice in my ear telling me what's in the chat here.
There's
every-
like events popping up, but you just see.
What type of events
Just
can
see
you
words.
absurd events? will
every
affect?
time a coder
Animals.
says, I don't read the text, a content designer literally dies.
Someone said that to me on my introduction day.
Really?
I was like, okay.
Someone just falls over upstairs. We have to
was-
get a new one.
Quite hurtful.
Dan, when did you order the food for, by the way?
What? I ordered the food.
Yeah, not that we're
for
hungry, I
Oh.
think, but I
Oh,
am.
yeah, I'm not
Well, we're
quite
gonna be on
hungry.
stream. I mean, I guess we could have all eaten
Yeah.
here.
I don't know.
I'm not even
Streams
getting
is,
any
is
food.
another genre.
Maybe-
I am quite hungry, to be fair. just passively, not even now, just in general.
We haven't had food since we started developing this DLC.
That's true. That's true.
Person with if you have a bug like it sounds like you do, obviously try the normal things like verifying your files. But if not, go to the bug forum, send us a report. We're going to be here later, checking those reports, seeing what we can do.
By the way, following up on the question earlier about sales, there is a sale at the Paradox store, paradoxpuzzle.com right now. So there you can pick up some sweet DLC.
Check it out.
Yeah,
I
there are lots of
recommend-
DLC.
Alternatively, you can just open your
quite a lot.
wallet and just pour it on your computer, and that will work as well.
Send me an envelope.
Oh, it sounds really cool.
Were you all fans of
Session.
Paradox
No,
games
we have
before you
the
started
technology
working here?
Yes.
Yeah, big fan of Paradox Games. I actually got CK2 for free in a magazine. And now, a few short years later, and I
Nice,
work on it,
nice.
which is hilarious.
I was a big fan, but I actually hadn't played CK2. I had played all of the other PDS games when I started, and now I play
Only
CK2.
CK2.
Only CK. I was a fairly big fan of CK2 before I joined. I had modded CK2 for like 5 years. Because I had friends when I was a kid. I mean, now still as well. I have friends, I promise.
Can't confirm.
So none of you guys actually started playing CK1.
No.
No.
I guess you're all too young.
When did CK1 come out?
Yes.
2004.
No, 4, I think.
2004. Oh yes.
you know,
I started when I was 10.
Let's not get into that.
Oh yeah. How old were you in 2004?
5.
Oh my god!
Isn't there is I believe there is code in CK2 that is older than you.
Yes, there is.
Yep.
I think CK1 might have been from like 3 years old or something.
I have worked with code in our games that is in fact older than I am.
I like all the people doing feels bad math.
That's what I feel like. Oh, I love you too, Zeke.
And Stacy.
Love you, kind of, Stacy.
Where
Should
in
we
England
play
is Dan
CK1?
from? I'm from Manchester.
Sorry?
Should we play CK1?
I think you should, yeah. It's kind of
Do we
brown.
have it on
Should
the-
we play it on stream sometime?
Kind of brown.
We could play it now. I mean,
No, Matt, you're going to show us your skills.
yeah, sure.
He says, clicking buttons.
I know what I'm clicking.
That's more than what
Jeez.
Magna did.
Yeah,
I clicked some buttons.
Yeah, you click the buttons, open the console, and cheat like a noob.
If
Not like a pro.
Yeah, questionable.
Yeah, we could
Questionable.
stream CK1. I just feel like it would be.
On the Holy
No,
Fury release day, what are we doing?
I've never
Streaming
played it.
CK1.
I feel like it might be.
How many CK1 devs do we have in the company?
Well,
I think there was 3 in the entire project anyway, so.
No, there are
2.
like, probably only 2 of us left though. It's me and Johan worked on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fussy sucks. I don't want this trait.
If I can marry a dog in this DLC, I'm buying it. Well, get your wallet out, Brynjolf.
You can marry a
Go
dog.
and get it.
You can marry a dog as a polar bear.
Can you show by chance the random world generation? Maybe in the last 5 minutes we can show a couple of generations, because they're always fun.
Question: how do the pet events work if you're an animal?
We don't want to talk about it.
They work in the same way that Goofy and Pluto work.
It leans like I think the idea is that you're playing as like bipedal dogs, and your dog is a hunting ground dog.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Slavery is what it is.
Pluto,
Yeah,
Goofy.
Pluto Goofy.
Yeah.
You know.
Goofy.
Yeah.
We have a Paradox Pretty Princess stream.
Yes.
I mean, that sounds amazing.
I mean,
Absolutely.
How would?
I've already dressed up as a horse. Come on.
Oh yeah, in case you guys didn't know, on the Halloween stream, Matthew was the horse.
Yeah. You can tell from the
And there was just this
the
amazing-
charm and good looks.
There was this amazing moment when he looked at me, and then through the nose holes of the horse mask, I could just see his like horrified face looking out. And
It was quite a sweaty mask to wear. I'll be honest. Wasn't the nicest experience.
We don't have donkeys in, so no, you can't marry a donkey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't want to make an ass of yourself.
What is that sentence I just said? I'm sorry you can't marry a donkey.
So apologetic.
He's integrated to Sweden. That was like
Yeah, I
a
don't
tempered laugh as you realised that's my life.
I don't think CK1 had trolls, so...
No. Someone
Well, a lot of
says
things
that was very
CK1 didn't have.
frustrating.
Yeah, no.
Someone has noted that fact. We need to go back and patch it immediately.
This is
Yep.
a question for Henrik. Is there anything in CK1 that isn't in CK2 that you are sad about? Like, is there anything that's like, this is missing?
Really putting him on the spot now.
It actually had a pretty nice city view, or like a province view. Not sad exactly that we don't have it, but it was very graphical yeah, for the time.
Did it have a tutorial?
I
What are
think it did.
tutorials?
We still
but, you know, tutorials from those days.
These days too.
Can I play as a whale in
Any
this
day.
DLC? No.
I mean, no, you
We'd
can't.
have to implement naval combat.
Yeah, we are
Oh,
now.
don't bait him out like that. Don't bait him out. You know that's what they're going to ask for now.
I can say.
This is brutal.
Naval combat when?
Yeah, you can buy the Pagan Fury music DLC to play in game.
Yes.
So go spend your money on that in case you haven't
Why's
found
the
enough.
patriarch being a knob?
Though for those who
Go away.
don't know, there is actually music in the
Yes.
DLC itself.
stay out of
3
business.
brand new tracks.
And some of them, well, they're all very nice.
Yeah.
Like someone's asking if any cultures still have vanilla portraits at this point. If you play with all the portrait packs, then no.
If you turn off the portrait packs, then yeah, they all have vanilla portraits.
Oh, there's a question. If you're the Pope's liege, again, we have actually nerfed that because when you had the Pope as a vassal, he used to do anything for you, but not so much anymore. If he does stuff for you, he might demand that you set him free.
Oh, will there be mod support for more animals? Yes, you can mod in all of the animals you want.
I mean, how do you think we added them?
Person who says their game is crashing, do all the normal things like uninstalling, verifying your game files, and then go to the forums, make a bug report.
Actually, turn off your mods. Just go,
Oh,
go
yeah,
to your mod
turn
menu,
off your mods.
Turn off your mods.
Every
Mod-
single one, even
yeah.
the ones you think don't do
Yeah,
anything.
every single mod you have, turn it off, start the game again.
Oh,
If it crashes, go to the technical help forums.
actually, everyone, I would like to apologize. I lied. Wales is in the game.
They are.
Oh yeah, and
Wales
Wales
Just
is
go
in
over
the
to
game.
England.
Wales is in the game.
Just go over to England.
Oh wow!
There we go.
Dank memes, yo.
Yeah, and it's updated as well. Plenty of new provinces and duchies.
You sicken me.
Yeah.
What? Someone's saying they have vanilla portraits of all portrait DLC. Well, maybe
Have you
don't
turned them
all of
on? Like they might be disabled at the launcher.
Are animal cultures convertible to EU4? Yes, they are. Unfortunately, they're not very fun. That's
They don't
something
do
we-
anything special.
Why are you playing that game anyway, right?
Yeah, I mean, the EU4 team needs to get their shit together.
Yeah. I didn't see any animals in their games. Consider yourself called out. It would be amazing if there was a whale.
They do
ruling
have
Wales.
robots though.
Sure.
Like
Is that the new
There's
Asian
this old English joke, and it's how do you get two whales in a car? And it should go down the M60 and across the Severn Bridge.
you're such a tragedy.
What? Oh, what a great joke. Unit pack for Animal Kingdoms, as we said.
That'd be great.
Probably not.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Probably not.
Animating
Would be great though.
Animating dogs and stuff costs money for very little.
You should learn how to do it and do it yourself, Dan.
But yes, it's only on sale in the Paradox store, right, Gustav?
Yeah, there's a sale in the Paradox store right now.
But not on Steam.
Not right now, as far as I know. Maybe.
I don't think there is a Steam sale
Okay.
at the moment.
Matt, do you see what Seek is saying?
What?
Don't do it,
That
Matt.
for me, Matt.
No. Wait, no.
And that's an Aziz face?
I'll-
Do I have that?
Oh, we've got
I'll
Aziz as the emojis? Yes. I mean, the rule
Seek satisfied.
you established Zeke was it was the producer, and I'm not paid that much, so Dan should dab.
What?
You should dab on stream.
I mean,
That was the agreement established by Zeke before.
I was never paid for this.
As a producer, you are part of this
is
agreement.
not in
You
my
don't get a
contract.
choice.
Mallow Diablo is asking us to speak about the development.
Sure.
What was the idea? So
What gave you the idea? What was hard to implement? And some fun stuff.
It came to them in a dream.
Yeah, exactly. You know, now I can start about that. We realized after Jade Dragon that we wanted to go back and revisit some of the old areas of the game, like Western Europe, Christianity, and so on, and give some love to that. So that was the core of it. But we also wanted to do things that are fun, like playing pagans. And what's cooler than having like pagan holy orders and guys in animal horned helmets and so on. So it started with that. So I gave a design outline to Alexander, and magic happened, right?
Yeah, I mean, it evolved since then to cover a lot of interesting areas in the game. But I think we did a good job in going back to the root and the core and the most fun part of the game and improved it. And we improved it significantly. It's been great.
And we only had to sacrifice 5 goats to get it going as well.
I also want to say a lot of the people on the team also they would find something that kind of fit in and they really cared about, and they would take extra time to put that in. And I think that's really what took it kind of to the next level. Basically.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
All this extra, a lot of extra content that we didn't expect. In particular, obviously we planned for the Reformation things, but some of the interplays between the different Reformations, we didn't plan for that. But the fact that they had time to put that in, it just makes the game so much better.
Yeah, it feels like everyone on the team pitched in with their cool things.
And some people not on the team.
Yes.
Yeah, even Matthew, who hasn't been on the CK team for a while,
Like a year and a half.
yeah, he put some considerable effort into it. I think
Considerable is probably overstating it.
I think he put some effort into
There we
it.
go.
He put minor effort
Silent
into
Crow asked if performance is improved in late game. The answer is yes. It's better.
Not only the late game.
No. All through the game. I mean, a lot of you guys saw it earlier. It's blazingly fast. It's so fast I can't quite cope with it.
So Hellenics are
Because
back
you're
and
bad.
Pagans got love. What about Celts and Druids? Well, you would have to go to Stonehenge to hear our next question.
You're being overly British, which is impressive.
We are not on the ley lines here, so we can't really answer that question.
Yeah, we need to... Does anyone have any sage? I need to burn some sage.
My beautiful
find
split
out.
armor.
But speaking of
It's like-
added stuff, I don't think 4K was planned for either, was it?
No,
No,
Crazy.
but
The 4K.
not originally.
The UI scaling.
UI
Yeah.
scaling, yeah.
Yes.
Dan, I made this content. Look how beautiful it is. It's like the only thing remaining of the content I made, I think. And even then, because Joachim reworked some of the weaponsmith stuff.
Matt made this this weaponsmith chain that has been the bane of literally everyone's life.
In my
It
defense,
was one of the first things he made when he started here.
in my defense, most of it was already there. I was fixing it.
And everyone has taken a crack at fixing it. And I think it's at a good place now.
It's
but
good now. It's
sometimes someone will bring up a bug with the with that chain.
Yeah.
People will just go,
I was responsible for your 2-year-old child being able to get really, really strong after training with the smith. Might have forgotten an age check on that one.
Hale Snaxler says size and buys DLC. Thank you.
That's a
I
good
love that.
response.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
there's a lot to enjoy in this one.
The dam.
Salt.
Oh, my wife died. God damn it.
Oh, yeah, Kolgujev, is that the tiny little island in the Arctic polar circle, or can you zoom up
Oh,
to the
sorry,
north?
I'm marrying some attractive person. Like real life.
The north,
Yep.
that one.
This one.
Yes, This
That
is
is
possibly
the most
worst.
useful island.
Yeah, it's the worst province in the entire game.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, at
It's
one
also
point
really
it was also
flat.
duplicated, so there were 2 of it.
Yeah, way back when.
Can
I
we
remember that.
can we
With
show off
weird
the
projection issue?
can we
Yeah.
show off the best island,
Which island?
Iceland?
Oh yeah, the best island.
Now with 2 more provinces.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I've done no map work on CK2 apart from that little island, and I am never I'm never gonna touch it again. That's all I needed.
Well, it's more than 100 new provinces, right?
It's
I think it's 100 just in the steppes
I
alone.
mean, you can
there's
probably
many.
make
Alright.
you can
There's
you can
way more provinces than
you
that.
should be able to make these new islands into republics.
Yeah, it's
they're
insane.
coastal. It's fine.
Yeah, I think the steppes are, like gameplay-wise, that's the biggest difference you will find in the steppes, because the steppes had so many provinces had it.
Yeah, I don't. This may be a bold claim. I don't think there's any area of
Oh,
the map
jeez, who is this person?
where the province definition is like particularly worse than anywhere else. It's all pretty good at the moment. I mean, the HRE could be a little more.
Oh, their new marriage
accurate,
events?
but that's a
That's a
impossible
challenge, right?
task. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone just started a Kolgiev Iron Man campaign. Enjoy!
Did we add new marriage events as well?
I'd love to know.
I don't remember these.
No, I believe that is from the what's it called? The game book.
Oh,
Yeah, the game book.
yeah, I don't own that, so I've never seen them. Also, she's not married to me. What? Who is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm marrying, and now I'm meeting someone else that I've now fallen in love with.
And make sure you
Nice.
guys who are playing turn on exclave purging to harsh to make sure we avoid the scourge of Bordeaux.
Yeah. I
Border
personally
Gore.
recommend Harsh. That's what I play with myself. It's very unforgiving, but also makes the map look so good. There's someone here saying something about there's a new game rule that controls if non-aggression pacts block factions. Yes, indeed, you can turn that off if you want a more challenging game. So you can't keep people out of factions by having a non-aggression pact.
Someone saying who decides on the Steam achievements? Usually it's throughout development, people will kind of come up with them. And then
Whoever
in the
can come
end-
up with the memeiest achievement wins.
And then in the end, sit down and kind of go through and try and come up with more ideas. The problem is, usually when we start showing stuff to people, they have really good ideas for achievements, which never get in.
Sometimes it starts with a bad pun, right?
Only.
Burn up a
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes
Oh,
it's
bon
an
appetit.
understatement.
I'm still
does.
upset that the Animal Kingdom achievement I suggested wasn't in. I want an achievement if you have one of every animal type in your court. I don't think it got in. Dan.
What?
Something Noah's Ark or something?
Someone wants to know
Yeah,
how you
Noah's Ark.
activate animal kingdoms, and I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you
That
talking
doesn't
about?
exist.
Come
No.
on.
You gotta discover it for yourself.
Can we generate an Animal Kingdom world, please?
What?
I want to see if
No.
my dog's name turns
No,
up.
we started as animals
Oh,
on this stream.
did my dog's name turn up then?
What was your dog's name?
Blake.
Oh, I think Blake died.
Oh wow, that's just trash.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't see a Blake.
Jeez, jeez.
That's a good question there at the end.
What's our progress towards
I'll do
Stellaris?
If the CK2 to EU4 converter works with the new Pagan religion reformation mechanics, now they will convert over with the default settings because EU4 has no support for this.
If your
Blame
game
them.
is crashing,
Turn off your
the mod.
mods.
Yeah, turn off your mods.
Despite how much you might love some of those mods, turn them off.
Yeah, turn
Yeah.
off every single mod you have. Every mod.
If it's a mod, turn it off.
Yeah.
You were trying to think of a rhyme there, weren't you?
When designing the Animal Kingdom mode, did you ever think about cultural retinues? Firstly, I think the word designing there is a bit of an overstatement. Secondly,
No, I apologize for that massive oversight, but I have actually already, for the patch, designed a bunch of retinue
Have you
units
actually?
for the animals. Yeah.
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 I saw that on the weekend. Suddenly in the commit log was added cultural retinues
Yeah,
for animals.
I don't know how we could have made such a grave oversight as
Yeah.
forgetting retinue units for hedgehogs.
Sorry,
Yeah,
but
that'll
But now
show,
they have
I wish I was better at Photoshop so I could add more animal types just constantly.
that'll
mean,
show
come
in
on.
your next paycheck, Alex.
this expansion is called Holy Furry, right? So how could we miss that?
as with all DLC, you can play in multiplayer and your friend can join without owning the DLC. So come along and play Animal Kingdoms with your buddies.
Who was the brilliant person that brought back glorious Hellenism and why? That was your idea from the start.
From the start, yes, because I love people. I love you guys, but you know, I know people also love Hellenism.
Okay. All right, we found one bug at least.
What?
We have slightly too many holy sites, I think.
Well, why are you looking at it? Close! Holy Fury is bug-free.
Bug free.
What do you mean by holy sites? Oh, that was the pentarchy.
Oh, okay, we have too many pentox then.
Yeah, we have 6 of them somehow, apparently. Something like that.
We're just really holy. The base of the expansion, come on.
I'm upset that my home island of Iceland is a theocracy. If you play a Norseman and you wait until the Viking Age start, you can colonize Iceland and move there. So that's reliving the history of your people if you're from Iceland.
Here, Iceland was really
She
nice.
choked on
this
her
time
holy
here.
communion, so she's
Also,
clearly confessing
I'd
adultery.
like to say big thanks to Olga, Anton, Ola, Daniel.
Yes. Daniel.
Wow, you're
I
really...
think that's everybody who can't be here today, but did a lot of good work on this.
There's also Arthur.
Arthur.
Arthur, yeah.
Arthur.
I'm not trying to get everyone. I knew there are people I need to
Mhm.
specifically say thank you to, and everyone else.
Oh no, my son Dan is ill.
Why? He's got the flu.
Yeah. Shall I call for my court physician,
Yes,
or
please.
shall I just
I
leave
mean,
it
his
be?
name is Dan, so...
In the future, can we get more achievements like as character A in start date B do X? Yes, because I am the one vetting all the meme achievements because I don't want CK to turn into EU4 where every single achievement is a meme.
only half of them.
That's.
I
I
want
mean,
it to be interesting from a
they
historical
clearly should all
perspective.
be memes.
Someone on the forum suggested an achievement where you had to kill one person with every zodiac trait, and it would be called the Zodiac Killer.
That's an example of a meme achievement.
And it's also an example of a
That's
great
also good.
achievement.
Yeah,
It's a
that
good one,
seems
though.
like a wonderful achievement.
Love it.
I
So
would-
random.
I would play that a lot.
Why did Matt become a Satanist? Wasn't he supposed to go to Hellenism? We may never know what drives Matt to do things.
I mean, yeah, probably, but
You're becoming Hell.
once I become, I can leave the Satanists.
Okay.
It's a really easy thing to leave. They're very like open about who joins
I'm
and
not
leaves.
sure
So
about that
Satan
question.
never
The
leave you.
CK2 to E4 converter and the plans to updating the E4 culture. It is updated. It should have come with this this patch.
Someone said, how do you convert to
I'm about to die.
Hellenism?
Hellenism.
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 Am I about to?
Hellenism becomes
Oh
part of
no!
you.
How many legendary bloodlines are there? There's like something
Oh
like
no! My
30?
my wife's getting killed by a
Are
wolf.
you only counting the
no.
ones you can forge
sucks.
yourself
I
thought-
for
His-
I thought
everyone?
we weren't playing
Historically, there's about somewhere between 30 and 50, right? And then I would say there's maybe around the same number
Oh
you
no!
can
I'm
make.
depressed. Oh, God.
The College of
Tell me if I'm
Historians
wildly
agree.
off.
I don't know actually.
Yeah, there's a lot, basically. There's so many that you basically won't get bored with them for a while.
How do you get rid of the black coat of arms? Go to the technical forums.
Go and delete your GFX file, and then it'll remake itself.
Also
just
saying
delete
that
it.
doesn't narrow it down for people that don't know what it is.
Okay,
That's
so
why
here's
I
what
like
you
to
want to
open
do,
the
everybody.
technical. Let me just tab out and get that screen up.
Now for tech time with Dan. I wish we had like a...
Tech time with Dan. That's the most scary thing I think I've ever heard.
I know how a computer...
You've lived a very sheltered life.
That's okay.
Goulash, I'm afraid
Touche.
when you convert to EU4, your animals won't stay.
I mean,
They can
just
stay-
be named.
they can
Oh
stay
yeah,
in
right.
your
You don't
heart.
actually see the people.
I mean,
or the animals, I guess.
No. Blame you for that.
What was there some content that you want to implement but couldn't, or that felt wrong with this DLC?
I mean,
So much stuff that was
Yeah.
wrong was implemented in this.
You mean right?
yeah.
Oh, so wrong it's right.
Something I wanted to add, and I started making a while ago but never got in, was the possibility to paint a portrait, basically, of somebody, and then have that. But I never managed to get around to finishing it, and it was messing up a bit. So maybe one day, but it didn't get in. Or maybe that was for Jade Dragon. I don't know.
They all just blur together.
Yeah.
There was some
funny.
stuff I wanted to add for like bloodlines, but then I realized I didn't have time, so I didn't.
Also, if
I liked my weekend more.
you guys have to be careful, because if we say something now, it might mean we'll never implement it. Ooh. So, I really wanted to implement naval combat.
The absolute madman.
Oh, brutal.
Speed 5 is too fast now. Having to go speed 4. Well, it's a first
Yeah,
world
but,
problem for you.
Nerf the performance.
Yeah.
What you can do is allocate fewer cores to the game so it will run slower.
I mean, that is an option.
Don't you just like go in the code and you just go run fast equals no?
That's exactly how coding works, Gustav.
I mean, maybe if we
specifically the keyword no, not anything like false. No.
So Magna, when are you gonna make
publisher?
Magna, when are you gonna make the engine multi-threaded? Because that might help you run faster.
Not on stream, Dan.
I like how Joachim called out Magna for rage, and Dan's like, how do I provoke him?
Yeah, man, I just keep throwing money on this project and it's still not multi-threaded.
You're not throwing money at me anymore, though.
Oh, right.
That's the thing.
I mean, you can throw money at me and I'll do it.
I mean, I want to buy an apartment, so just throw some money my way.
I just like money.
And then the engine will be multi-threaded in no time. Literally no time.
So Matt, if I give you money, you'll write multi-thread equals yes?
Yes, I will write exactly that.
It's amazing it's taken so long to get someone to write that.
Question, when do we get a Twilight expansion of CK2? Never, because we only have good love stories.
Ooh, hot take on a really old franchise.
Hot love story take on Twilight.
Will starting to... One sec, I should pray. Yeah, don't... you can play with your old saves, but it won't... It's better to start a new one to fully experience the Holy Fury.
That's Dan's way of saying if it crashes, we don't want you to blame us.
Pretty much.
Yeah, don't play your old saves. I mean, start a new one.
There's nothing fun going on in those old saves anyway.
And you miss out on all of the updated history almost everywhere as well, so... More new, exciting characters to choose.
Imperator Rome to Crusader Kings 2 converter.
Maybe
well,
when we've released...
we can probably shackle Grugi to his desk and force him to make it, because he made the one for CK2.
If we just sit Hans
Isn't there like a massive, like several hundreds of years between the games?
Yeah,
like several
That's just a
hundred
migration area in between. I'm sure that will not mix anything up.
No.
Well, we can fill the migration area with our Animal Kingdoms games. And then... when CK2 Immortal will be placed.
CK2 VR must be a thing. Does it?
I mean, imagine that. You're sitting on your throne, right, in VR. You look to your left and there's your sister. You look to your right and there's your horse.
We've already answered
and then you take it off.
Then you take it off.
Or if you don't know Elias, go to the tech support.
And you see your sister and your horse anyway.
Will there be animals for the Aztec invasion? Sadly, no.
No, we talked about having llamas, and then we realized it should probably not be llamas, because that's more...
That's incredibly wrong.
Yeah, that's...
Why should be winged snakes?
Yeah, it should be winged snakes, or at least like axolotls.
Yeah, axolotl, that was what we went for.
What's an axolotl?
I just really want to see a llama in game. I think that'd be great.
A reptile thing with little horn things.
Oh, my face
is it capybaras there from South America?
Try verifying
capybaras in the
your
game.
game files if you're having issues.
Aztecs are not from South America.
There's someone who actually likes CK1. Awesome, thanks for that.
Well, he didn't say he liked it. He just said he. Oh, he did say. Actually, he said he enjoyed CK. So yeah. I'm sorry. He's just like, I did play it. Can leaders have traits to be allergic for animals? No.
Because if they were, we'd just kill them, wouldn't we?
Yeah. When it crashes, just press Alt F4.
I mean, that's
support for you.
When will there be a DLC to automatically convert all your personal pet pictures to character portraits? The cat portraits are actually someone's pet here from the office.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
Whose pet is it?
It's Matilda's.
Oh,
that's adorable.
The reason you can't change the start time before 1066 is because it would mean we'd have to go and add history in for all those years, and I'm sure you would rather we spend that time adding in more animals.
There's a person in chat
also
named
because of the expansions.
Sleeping Capybara who says yes to capybaras. What are the odds of that?
They might be slightly biased, though.
Yeah.
Then again, capybaras are awesome.
Rod's mod is coming to the Steam Workshop when it's done.
I want to play Rod's mod.
What happened to Rod's mod?
There are other ways to convert to Hellenism apart from studying the classics, Kof, Reform Rome, but we're not going to talk about them right now.
Yeah, how is that going, by the way?
Yeah, have you achieved anything?
Poorly. I've not had like the decision to
This is
study
definitely...
any classics or anything. But I didn't know that was the goal when I sat down.
I love that event picture. I know it's an old one.
Didn't we make it clear that that was the goal?
No. No, you didn't.
You were coming in to take over from me because I can manage.
I wasn't watching the stream at that point. I was upstairs doing something else. Some of us do real work in between trolling you in this Twitch
good
chat.
Good luck with that. Good luck with finding those leaders, I can tell you.
If your coat of arms are black, delete your GFX file. If that doesn't work, go to the tech forum.
Yep.
I just tab out and do it just so they stop asking.
No.
Oh, now I'm ill. God damn it.
So does this disable the old roles as well?
Yes, cats can become werewolves.
This doesn't disable the old god start
Everything
at
can
all.
become
You
a
still have the
werewolf.
old god starts and the Charlemagne
No, they
starts
are
as well.
already cats.
They're cats and they're part-time wolves.
I mean,
so
I mean, becoming a werewolf.
That's true.
There is an event
It's
to
no
become a werewolf,
more
so
strange than a human
your
becoming a
cat could
werewolf.
become a werewolf.
It's just a hybrid.
If you manage,
Yeah.
not only if you get a
course
list
you
of
can
all
play
known
cats.
leaders, but if you find all the history for 769, implement it in a mod, and then message me on the forum, then we'll talk.
It's also there's a define that says you can't go back that far. That's more the reason.
If only we knew the developers, so we could get that changed.
Someone is so close to the achievement Lord of the Flies. That's one that this guy
like
came up with.
38 minutes in. Impressive.
Damn.
Lord of the Flies achievement is where you have to everyone in the world in
Your dog can become a
Shattered,
werewolf.
Random World, Shattered World?
Random World.
In Random World have to start at 0 years old, and you have to become, you have to start as a count and become an emperor by the time you're
I'll be
16.
honest, I'm a little bit of that got in, but
Before
the animal
you're
one
16.
didn't.
Yeah, which is impossible. Like, that sounds very hard.
It's doable, but someone's region.
cut my eye out.
trying to
No.
kill
Do
them.
cats have 9 lives? That's a good question as well.
They have boosted health, of course.
Half man, half wolf, half cat. Yes.
The math checks out.
Oh, do cats have 9 lives?
Oh,
That sounds OP.
that's a good question, actually.
You do not need monks and mystics to be in a warrior lodge, no. That is
Nope.
part of Holy Fury's content.
Yes.
If you cultivate carrots, you will gain warrior rank.
sounds about right.
Am I lacking sleep? I feel like these aren't making sense anymore.
Yeah. Of course, that one.
Try re-downloading the game. Make sure it's installed in your like in the list underneath your game. See if it's there. If not, as always, technical support or the forums.
Yeah. And don't forget if you bought
Cry
it on
loudly.
Paradox Interactive, activate it on Steam. Alright, you need to have a Hellenic holy site. That's
You
why.
start.
You don't if you've got high enough learning, I think. But I
I've
don't.
got a
It's an
Hellenic holy
Orthodox.
site.
Ah.
But what's your learning? Is it very low?
It's an Orthodox holy
It's
site.
12.
Yeah, I think is. Oh, yeah, it should be. And you don't have it as like a scholarship thing.
I have the
You don't have it as a decision. I mean.
Did you double check the holy sites?
I mean,
No.
Check the.
What are you chatting breeze, man?
if only Magna was playing and we could just console add the mystic trait.
That's not
Brutal.
playing, though.
If your Hungarian portraits use Western GFX, that means you do not have the DLCs that mix the portraits together to make the unique Hungarian ethnicity. You need a
I'm getting
Finnish
a lot of
portrait
things
pack,
chopped off right now.
Cuman
I'm
portrait pack.
probably going to die.
So the only
soon.
option really is to buy every portrait pack, play the game as it was meant to be played.
Someone is saying, make ducks great again. Yes, I agree. Ducks
Where-
are the superior.
Where do we see CK2 in 2 years?
More ducks.
On my computer, I guess.
I see myself having all the achievements.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Rip.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm playing as Dan.
What? You're playing as Dan?
Yeah.
It's all
Ho-ho.
looking down from here.
Do I have a club foot?
You do have a club foot.
A duck should probably not
You're
go for
paranoid,
the falconer
affectionate,
hobby.
and
Why
stubborn.
not?
Any other plans for the CK2 style games?
So I started
CK2
with a son
style
as the
games.
counter-dome. My son and I isn't of the same dynasty. I have some terrible news for you.
I mean, I get the intent of the question. Any other plans for the CK2 style games? Yes, let us just reveal all of the things we're working on as a company
Yeah.
live on stream for the first time now. No,
It's industry standard, you know?
just reveal everything to us people on streams randomly.
Way easier.
Yeah, if we could just casually drop it during a stream.
Imperator will have a lot of marble.
CK2 dev team is greater than the E4 dev team.
That's true.
Clearly.
Oh, thank
Wait,
you.
I'm not on either of those. Oh. Feels bad, man.
It feels bad, man.
Oh, and Dan is
An
an
Arab outdoor map.
underhanded rogue.
Do you know what
Sound-
that is? I
Oh,
don't
he's
know what
kind. That
that
doesn't
Yeah,
sound
that's
like
from
Dan.
Draka and Demoner, I believe.
Ooh.
Dan's not
No, that
kind.
is- that is
Dan's
true.
evil.
In which DLC can I create my own religion? Well, good thing you asked. Today we released Holy Fury, the latest DLC. Buy it now, it's on Steam.
Romans, of course.
Greeks or Romans?
Same thing.
Depends when.
No, it doesn't.
So today, in the modern times, still Romans?
Yes, of course.
I would say Romans because they have cooler portraits. Go and find out in Holy Fury today.
Available
I
now,
love
just for
it.
$19.99.
I don't know, it's the togas.
What do we need the
Yeah.
marketing department for with these devs?
If you've added dragons, any chance you added unicorns? No comment. Wink.
You do not need monks and mystics to be in a warrior lodge.
It's
Hey,
stuff
what answered that?
Why-
that would have been unnecessarily blocked by other DLC,
No.
we have opened up, so you can have it with both.
Why isn't there a sex cult?
Okay.
Why don't you
Isn't
read
that
that
working
question?
That, Alex?
Yeah, I feel like it's a very self-evident question. Also,
That's
Maybe I
basically
need to
same
pick
the
thing.
state-
Satanists,
subject
like
again.
half of the events in the Satanists are that anyway.
Read that question back to yourself, Goulash, and then come back to us.
Remember, the game is from 12 years.
Can we get Magnus,
Magnus.
to use his magic?
I mean-
Magnus, can you use your magic?
There was a developer
My
called
name is
Magnus
not
at one point.
Magnus.
Magnus the Red.
I like Magnus.
I don't-
Who designed the Chess with Death event? The question I ask myself every day.
Is Danny Radish possibly Ewan from
Yeah,
QA?
is that
Yeah.
you from QA just being incredibly upset right now?
I believe Danny Reddish is running the Hunger Games between the devs at the moment.
Oh.
Where they all fight each- I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Please
I couldn't
confirm.
find myself in there. I was upset. I probably died before anything happened.
Yeah, it sucks that my character was implemented with Holy Fury, so I'm not in that. Well,
Why
we
didn't-
we know how that would have ended.
Why didn't
Yeah,
you
like
just
that.
ask us to do it in J Dragon? Were you unaware of this as a thing?
Oh, we all read and love the Hunger Games between the Paradox staff.
Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite is reading how Henrik has burned another person.
But Henrik
But
has
he,
been
he-
overthrown, right?
yeah, he got overthrown and killed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Henrik ended like 4 dynasties before he was taken down.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So-
Who's the emperor now, though?
Someone who no longer works there, I think.
Oh. What up?
Do Roman/Hellenics have special Hellenic themed unit models?
No.
No, but we do have some fun extra portrait things for Hellenic. So keep your eyes out for togas. Keep your eyes out for laurel wreaths.
And their UI also isn't wood like all the other pagans.
Keep your eyes out for lead poisoning in the past.
Lead poisoning.
Yep.
Favorite.
What century do you live in?
Well, oh no. I'm in the wrong time. Maximilian is the one with 99 is the current emperor.
Maximilian, yeah.
What are the devs' favorite mods? Well,
We are not allowed to say yours.
we can't. We would not be so petty as to endorse any specific mod from any sort of franchise.
I'll tell you this though, I love mods.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
Based
did
on any
specifically
TV show.
like the mod recently that replaced the Black Plague with a Horse Plague.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
That was
It rhymes with Haim of Domes.
the name of our next DLC.
Yeah. I personally love all the complete overhaul mods, personally.
One guy asked if we were playing with CK2 Plus when doing the Shattered World mechanics. No, we were not. Though, however, I made the very first Shattered World mod for CK. So that was a small inspiration, but mostly it was this guy said this.
It's okay to be inspired by your own mods.
Yes, I think so as well.
Is it then?
And I like to
No,
think
not
it's
yours.
probably okay
Damn.
to be inspired by mods anyway, as long as you're not directly stealing from them.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
that's
we
too
have
bad,
this thing
Snippets.
called code, so we don't need to.
You should try again. I mean,
57 played, yeah, that's a shame.
yeah, that's a shame. It's hard to be pious when you're barely a teen.
CK2 is a very hard game to dev clash because it's hard to see what's going on.
It's very
much more
unbalanced.
Aimed, yes, unbalanced, and it's aimed more for like individual stories. But a couple of people playing at once.
Don't
is kind
spend
of fun.
hours tweaking every single number so that your development is just right.
We do play it a bit outside of work, though.
Yeah, where Magna gets defeated every single time.
If Dan and the Redhead were
usually win,
CK2
you know.
characters, they would be rivals for sure. sassing each other left and right.
I
Should
will add the rival
Should we make our
relation.
characters rival in the game?
I will make them rivals in the game.
The redhead. I do have a name.
Yeah.
Come on.
Does he?
He does have a name.
It's
Yeah.
Magnus, right?
It's Black Ninja.
It's Black Ninja
9939.
Yep.
Was it when there was the dev MP? Was it someone that was dueling you all the time or something like
Yeah,
that?
that was one of the Q-Lock guys.
Yeah.
They
Just kept killing you
I mean,
by
that
dueling you.
was the time when I imprisoned you, Magna.
No,
you remember
you
that?
never impressed me. That was an AI.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, look, it's gonna restart the dev. What do we call it? All the devs are.
Oh, the Hunger Games, I think they
Yeah,
call
the
it.
dev.
Oh,
Yes. Restarted with everyone having their own bloodline. That's an
Oh,
excellent
yeah,
idea.
that's so good.
Other battle royales are about.
I think it's the same bloodline, though.
That's fine.
Yeah, but we're
My
gonna
name
be.
still is
Wow.
not Magnus. It's Magnus.
Shut up, Magnus.
Magnus Skyrim, be quiet.
Nobody cares from your opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Magnus is way better than
Magnus
Matthew.
Skyrim.
Whoa.
Yeah, Magnus, don't
Wow.
complain when they're complimenting you.
Yeah.
It was
Thanks
my...
for watching, Gorilla Empire.
Goodbye, gorilla person.
Farewell.
I like how we think about this one guy all to say bye to.
We really like that guy. What's wrong?
Someone's apologizing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Black Ninja. I missed your name earlier.
Yeah, damn straight.
You know what made your mum decide to name you Black Ninja? Holding you in your
And
arms
why
like.
9939?
Well,
Because
it's
she
clearly there were
already had-
9938 more,
Dan,
obviously.
have you seen you and Stacy name kids on the stream?
Yeah, we name them perfectly. What are the absurd events? Are kind of the events that so they don't quite fit into fancy events. They're something a little.
The difference between, like, Glitterhoof versus, you know, a child of Satan.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, child of
Which one is
Satan.
absurd?
Like, a child of Satan is plausible with the explanations of, like, oh, it's, you know, whatever, people's
Oh my
belief
God.
that it's just a bad person. But Glitterhoof talking horses.
Someone's mentioning that you don't look like a black
Yeah, and
ninja,
it's a
but that's
guy-
just showing how good you
Yeah,
are
But
disguising
it's a guy
yourself.
A
called
lack
it's a
ninja.
guy called Ninja Gregory 98.
Whoa!
I mean, he's still older than you, so...
God, shut up.
Someone's saying, isn't Magnus Norwegian for Magnus? If not,
It-
what is the
Magnus
etymology
Norwegian
for
for
Magnus?
It is not Norwegian for Magnus. They both come from Indo-European, so they have the same root, but Magne does not come
What,
from
Magnus and
Magnus and Magnus.
Though they mean the same.
Can you-
Yes, they do mean the same thing.
What are the
Yeah.
holy
But they don't
fights?
come from one another, they come from an
Helen,
earlier ancestor.
I mean,
Exactly.
we have to find Hellenism
They
first to
mean
click on it,
big.
don't we?
Someone says.
Big or strong, or
Someone says,
mighty.
can you name your own religions? Yes, if you learn how to mod.
Oh, he's got you there, son.
And yeah, you can watch the Mod with Rod stream to learn how to mod.
Yeah.
We're really plugging today.
Playing a game while watching people stream the game you're playing. Yeah.
Yeah, if Snow Crystal has said the name of the.
Good,
comment.
because I couldn't find them.
Snow Crystal, you should really get a flare so we know that it's you.
It's not actually
just
him, it's an imposter.
poke Blondie or someone.
It's Magnus
They'll-
Crystal.
They'll give you a sweet mod flare so people know in chat when you're harassing Magna that it's because you're a friend of his and not just a really weird fan.
Someone's saying, don't you need to be king tier to form Hellenism?
You don't
Maybe.
form Hellenism.
I
You
wonder-
Yeah,
revive
but to
it.
come Hellenism.
Is
I
that-
do wonder if the person I was going to marry is
Was that
still
a,
in the chat.
was
though.
that? It wasn't really
Oh,
a statement
yes.
if it's got a
Yeah.
question mark.
Oh
at the
yeah,
end.
Magnus's future wife.
Yeah, Magnus
Or
is
possibly
Norwegian for
husband,
mango.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fine with either.
Isn't Magne just Norwegian for mango?
That is correct, yes. That's true.
It's Indo-European.
It's in.
Right?
What a ridiculous stream.
This,
Really, the last stream we did was you were dressed up as animals and knights. Is this the most ridiculous stream we've got?
What? Yeah, but that wasn't me, that was Lord Daniel. A completely separate person.
What have you done, Snow Crystal? Have you implemented someone's family coat of arms?
I mean, my family coat of arms is somewhere.
Are you planning to make animal unit models with animal soldiers?
Wait, was this
Probably
a
not.
random
I mean,
roll
I'll
or a
never
shattered
say
roll?
yes or no for sure
I
on
think
anything.
this is a shattered world, yes.
I mean, do you really
Oh,
want
does
us
that mean
to
I might
spend
exist
like
somewhere?
the time
No,
making?
because we generate people in shattered world as well.
I don't want to say it in case they do.
Aww.
How
That's
far
a
is
letdown.
1,000 distant point in the game? It's about the distance from Spain to the southern edge of Sweden.
Can we say what a distant point actually is?
Yeah, it's number of pixels on the map.
Oh yeah, it's pixels on the map.
But that's also not very measurable because it's the entire map, not how many pictures your screen is.
I mean,
Thank
you
you,
could,
Roger.
you could screenshot the game.
Yeah, that would not actually work.
No, it's this. No, actually, yeah, you're right. You can open the map provinces in
Yeah.
Paint.
Henrik is actually working on the port to the Commodore in his spare time.
It's coming.
It's coming. Here we go, 3020.
Is it multi-threaded though?
Is the dev
Yes,
wearing the red
because
hat?
CK or
Are you
Commodore
Bjorn from the
can
TV series Viking?
Yeah.
What?
Are
That's
you?
a question from the chat. Are you Bjorn from the TV series Vikings?
Yes.
This is the spicy Swede himself.
The
Gustav.
spicy Swede.
The spicy.
Gustav the spicy Swede.
Like, I didn't think spicy Swede came along because spicy and Swede just doesn't go together.
Also because someone referred to you as a spicy
go
Swede, and that makes me incredibly happy.
I'll run with it.
But yeah, we got about 5 minutes left of stream. So if you've got any final questions before we leave you to enjoy what has been a long year of work, please.
And also,
Ask
Cole
us now.
Orton, thank you for calling me a dev. I'm actually a filthy suit from publishing. Just trying to bring a cap
Just
so
trying to
look cool
blend
with the
in.
kids.
Didn't you add anything to this expansion?
Well, my character's in the game now.
Yeah, well.
Should we show them some more random
It's a
world
feature,
generation?
right?
That's what people
Yeah,
are saying
we'll
they want to
switch
see.
over and
Also,
show.
let's
Let's
talk about
just
Shattered Retreat.
Resign to the main menu.
Nurgle, please just pop
brought
us
it up
into
to
the
you.
big screen mode for a second.
Probably best to hide.
He's fast, you can go.
No, not Shattered Retreat. Locked movement.
We did talk about that.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
UI
Yeah,
scaling
I'll take
was
some
thanks
credit.
to one of our devs called Ola, who can't be here today, but yeah, great work.
Okay, we can.
And
change
then
back now.
the QA who made sure it.
No, we can change back. It's all good.
Filthy,
Someone is
filthy
asking
suit.
if the suit is holding us hostage. No comment.
Nurgle, change back to the game.
I mean, I haven't eaten
We
in
can-
3
we can
days.
press the things now.
He has.
He has.
Look over to the right.
Look,
Oh, there's so many pictures. It's hard to tell.
There's,
right, what do we
there's
want?
2, guys.
What are?
You just want to show some random
Yeah. Okay.
We're not
What rules do we want to set up?
suits make the world go round.
generate.
Yes.
Okay, just
And I'm not a
generate
random suit. I am the CK2 suit.
You're a suit.
a suit.
What is the best way to stop Greece going Dutch culture if a Dutch king takes over the kingdom? What a specific question.
Yeah.
How is your game going?
You could
What do
kill
you have
the Dutch
against
king.
the Dutch?
Everything.
Well,
You never eaten a stroopwafel?
I don't know, I like orange.
Love
yeah,
stroopwafels.
we've had a surprising amount of stroopwafels in the kitchens recently.
Yeah,
Maybe
what's up
maybe
with
there
that?
is something.
Every
with this
time I go
Dutch
to get one,
thing.
there's like already been a bunch taken, and there's none left, and I cry a little bit.
Catholicism is now called Cult of Carlo. Well, it was
I mean, that's
influential in your world.
It's
Well,
historically accurate.
Cult of Carlo.
I mean,
In
it
that dimension, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still waiting on one of the religions or empires or whatever to be named after me.
yeah.
Well, guys, the,
There is a chance.
Well, I mean,
there is a chance.
there's
because
your
I'm in
little
the
cameo
Norwegian
right
name
there.
list.
Yeah.
If you're in the name list.
oh yeah, can
It
we?
can be
Yeah,
named after
your
you.
little cameo, Magna.
Oh yeah. You can see half my head there.
half
Guys,
of your head.
there is a Jewel of M picture for the pagans which shows all the team members standing around, and it looks great.
And the zoomed-in version of just Magna and Flavio is used for the unyielding icon.
Can
Yeah.
you just
The
control
religious
scroll?
Reformation.
So-
That's how it
one
works,
thing
Gustav.
Also, this is actually Crusader Kings version 3.
.0.
Yeah, 0.0.
Gotta remember
So,
the decimals.
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
finally.
I really wanted to make a joke.
A fun anecdote regarding the random religious names is that we had a dev from the Hoi 4 team, Dricus, who for some reason showed up as a religion in every single game I randomized for a while, to the point where I went over to him and asked if he had done something to my game.
We had this. We had
Holy
this.
Spartan Empire.
We had this event basically where the Pope can name he can name a bad saint basically. Like he does not the Pope, but somebody does a bad job of sainting somebody or canonizing someone. So, and for a while that was always one of the devs. Every time it was the same guy. I don't know what he did to
What? Who?
deserve. I can't remember his name. It was a dev that's not around anymore. But I mean, I'm sure they're fine. That sounded like.
It sounded very morbid there. Like,
Bogus innovation. I guess you can call it CK 3.0. I really wanted to make a trailer where it said Crusader Kings 3 and then 0.0 and little 2 slides in there.
This is Crusader Kings Immortal
Oh, wow.
Resurrection.
It's a lot
Is
of-
this
that's
Crusader
a very
Kings 2 or
big-
Crusader
That's
Kings
a very big
76?
thing.
It is
That's a
Crusader
very
Kings
big
2
religion.
because we have actual other characters in the game.
And we have great name placement over there as well.
yeah, which one is this? Bahava, blah, 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 blah. That one. What are their religious features? Wow, okay. They have a patriarch, they can raid infidel neighbors, priests can inherit titles, they can have multiple wives.
Ducks have seized the
And
means
they
of
parrot to
production,
perform a
so they
rite
can
of
make their own
passage.
bread now.
The ducks seizing the means of production. Are you telling me we should show some more ducks? I think we should show more ducks. Where is it?
I would try verifying your files.
Anyway, everybody, we need to wrap up now. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for buying, pre-ordering.
Yes.
The devs are hungry.
Yeah, we're hungry.
Send
We've
I am
more
hungry.
money.
We're
Send food.
Send food.
Buy all the DLC. Buy all the DLC. Blink help me, so Gustav will let us go.
Gustav
yeah,
Master, please.
seriously, thanks so much. We'll be back soon with some streams. Not sure exact details yet. See you guys later.
Bye.
See you guys. Enjoy.
We have always been guided by our faith. It may not be a faith that you understand, but it steers our actions. Our faith binds us to our brothers in battle. What use is bravery if you only fight for greed? Your petty priests are impostors, for only followers of the true path will be rewarded in the life that lies beyond. Our bloodlines will carry through the centuries, our thrones sanctified by the prayers of holy men and scars of saints and heroes. Your foreign ways may tempt the unwary, but we have chosen our path carefully. If we must play the diplomat, we shall, but never question our strength. We do not fear death, as you do.